characters that you get to see pretty often, but are a little more on the underutilized size, like Mai, right? Mai not used too often anymore, only by a specific few characters, but first it's going to be Benimaru versus Rock.
Yeah, Benimaru, obviously, we talk about it all the time. Really, really strong meterless reversal. Very powerful for being able to win out these situations here. Able to get the high damage confirms Rock with a rising tackle of his own.
Oh, yes. The fake out and the run under there. He's able to get a nice confirm in the corner. A meaty 2A. Going to go straight into the super cancel here, and that is enough to get rid of Rock. 5-7 and greasy Boomcube. Going to get a full health Benimaru.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, really was like 1 or 2 touches away from stun either, so Faibra, even if you live that, I don't really know if you have a chance, but Mai gonna have a much better chance in this one. Gotta be careful with how you throw fireballs against Benny, though, because he's so good at canceling fireballs and gaining meter for it with his own little quarter circle forward. That right there.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a good reason why he's put on the point position, and right now he's putting some pain onto Mai, keeping her locked into the corner. And Faibra doesn't want to block at all on Wake Up. There's a Wake Up super also able to escape the corner here.
It's a very nice hop over the fireball. Get that little bit extra damage. Spends level 1. It's going to get that small extra extension, and now 1 touch will do it.
Getting close to chip range as well. But fighting their way out of the corner. Dash into the fire.
Not looking good for player 2.
Now we're going to have to bring in the next character here. Iori, of course. Iori on the anchor position. Going to have to bring things back with only about 2.5 bars. This is going to be a very big uphill climb. It looks like he might be getting most deep for the very first thing this night if Iori is not able to get some pressure established.
Yeah, Benimaru still trying to work in these ways to steal these turns. Able to get through. Pushed away. It's very close to stun now. Oh, but just keeps it safe. Tries to go for the chip. Is able to close that out. Very well played.
Yep, and that is an OCV for our very first match of the night here at TNS. What a hell of a way to start it, right?
Definitely Boomcube able to ramp up the pressure straight back into the rematch here. Doesn't want to wait, but we're gonna get the character select here. See if we can get a switch up. See if there's a maybe a different look we want to see for this match here. Honestly and truly, I don't think really the characters had too much to do. In like the least troll way possible, we just got to block on Wake Up a little more. There were so many situations where it was just 2A meaty that just was obliterating.
Exactly. I mean, it was literally just trying to mash different things on Wake Up or even mash super on Wake Up, and not many supers in this game are invincible reversals. So yeah, Boomcube just really playing his own game plan, almost like he's in training mode, right? Says if you aren't going to block, I'm just going to keep landing these combos. But we are going to get the swap here. Krohnen is coming out, and Johan Gomez is coming through with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much for the support.
Dude, thank you very, very much for the 10 gifted. Johan Gomez, as always, man. Appreciate you for supporting TNS and, I don't know, everything coming out with KOF, man. Thank you.
And enjoy all your emotes, everyone.
Round 1.
All right, here we go. Rock on point. Yashiro and Krohnen, we have tiered up the team a little bit here. We'll have to see how much that actually matters versus Boomcube.
Oh, there's the jump in. But again, Boomcube is just able to score these hits, right? Already pushing Rock into the corner here. Doing a good job getting over these rare fireballs that are coming out as well.
Okay, stalled it out a little bit. A very nice press there, but still is not okay. We're able to find the throw, relieve a little bit of that pressure. Trying to go for a little bit of a hesitation there, but still getting pressured in the corner and finally finds the hit. Boomcube, again, just a menace on the Benimaru.
Here we go. Let's see if Yashiro is going to be able to do something here. Has 2 bars, so just needs to score that 1 hit. There we go. Level 1 into the combo. Oh, but a reversal DP here with the armor. Unfortunately, going to drop the confirm and is sent right back into the corner.
Oh, still able to win out that mid-range situation. Finds the sweep afterwards. Boomcube able to kind of get away with that get away from that match with even more health after the refill.
Yeah, I mean, really unfortunate here. It's just Faibra's not able to really get anything started, even with meter. Is really only getting damage on these reversal situations, right? And that's about it. Or these trades. There we go. Slicer blocks the DP. Gonna get a nice group of damage here in the corner with the level 1 and the combo afterwards. Oh, but a wake-up throw reversal. Meaty wasn't real this time.
On the touch, a meter left, tries to go for the roll to punish something. He's looking for a DP potentially, but the one hit into the super is going to be enough to close that out. Very well played. Boomcube is going to get 2 in a row and move on in the winner's bracket. Kind of has her work cut out for her here. EX Ray Spin is going to be a big difference maker.
But I mean, that 2B is the neutralizer, right? Gonna start things off with a 2D, but that 2B is also going to allow Kula to kind of low profile some of these bigger moves from Yurikov. But you're seeing that Yurikov is not giving Atkins a chance here to breathe at all, not even a chance to press that 2B, right? Just smothering with pressure here in the corner, gets the hard knockdown, goes for the overhead. And answers right back with a Shatter Strike. You are not allowed to escape the corner unless I let you. Nice punish on the rollback attempt.
Oh, trade came through, goes for the air-to-air, does find the touch, and is able to find the throw afterwards as well. Get off a little bit, but there we go. That's what we're talking about when we say Luong is so good on the ground.
Yeah, and I mean, being able to take out Kula that easily as well, because Kula is also one of the strongest characters when it comes to just being on the ground and harassing you and pushing you through the corner. And now Yurikov going up against Mai. Atkins is going to want to be able to create space and start this fireball semi-zoning game with Mai, but not getting an opportunity at all here. Yurikov is just running wild.
And Luong is so good at being able to spend little amounts of meter here. Look at the damage and look at the mix-up he's able to find afterwards every time. Tries to go for the restand, but instead just finds the jump over. Yurikov is going back to full health after this round.
3 OCVs in a row? Is that possible tonight?
They're looking more doable than you think here as we find the anti-air. It doesn't get too much for it, but still great situations for Yurikov.
There's the back throw, taking Atkins out of the corner and then mixing them up. What did I tell you, Proxy? Yurikov loves these mix-up heavy characters.
Yeah, and being able to make sure it was in the mid-screen as well to make the mix-up even more deadly for Luong. Gets the throw again, one more mix, and is able to get the cross-up. Yurikov is going to end up on max HP to take game 1.
Not only, not only no CV, but a perfect on top of that. Beautiful stuff there from Yurikov. Atkins really has to crack down and think about how they're going to win neutral here, because I don't think they won neutral a single time in that first game.
Yeah, it can be really, really difficult, especially, like we said, against Luong, who is so good at not only finding touches because of the footsies, but being able to extend them because of her really ridiculous mix-up game. You don't see a lot of insane left-right mix-ups in KOF, I feel like. At least not in 15.
Really. It's mostly like overhead and low or the threat of a command grab if your character has that, right?
Yeah, or you'll get like one good cross-up attempt on a setup, but like this character's just like winging it.
And this character will reset into another mix-up, which is not something you see too often, right? Normally you get that cross-up and you get your damage, and then you get the hard knockdown and start running pressure. Oh, nice jab to get out, but stuck right back in.
Oh, is able to get the roll. Doesn't get the confirm, though. Too far on the 5B.
And I love this strategy right now from Yurikov, just rushing down Atkins, understanding that Atkins cannot handle the pressure. And now here comes mine.
Okay.
All right. Yep. Jumping back, but he is going to get clipped out of the air. Empty jump into the throw.
Oh, trades again. The CD trade's going pretty well here. Nice anti-air as well. Crackin signs of life here. Great block from Yurikov. That was a really late cross-up.
Oh, and I like that. The jump back JA, right? It's just as a way to stop Yurikov from jumping in, but you're going to have to do more than that to stop this offense.
Throw goes for it again. He didn't believe he would look for it the third time, but Yurikov says if it ain't broke, keep it rolling.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Oh, the fake outs here catches Atkins flinching.
Got the restand. Tries to go for the low afterwards. Same side pressure here because of the corner. Does find the knockdown and is able to get the tech though this time. Okay, knockdown secured. Back into that pressure. Nice smash. Max mode had to be an execution error, but still, we got the blue stuff. We're able to fight here.
I mean, it doesn't look like Atkins is going to get a chance, though. There's the guard cancel to try and get out, but the max mode is about to run out. And Atkins is out of options. There's the throw, and Yurikov is going to take it 2-0. That is 4 OCVs to start off our night here at TNS.
Absolutely. I mean,
never had that.
I don't think so either. It really, really is pretty ridiculous to see the amount of control that people are able to output here in these situations. Yurikov, no exception. Crackin Atkins, though, I mean, the signs of life in the end, that was one of the nice things, is being able to get yourself into a position where you're able to kind of fight out, especially against a super like veteran player like Yurikov, who's able to kind of control the pace in moments like that. Being able to get yourself in a position where you are able to, you know, play the game, make some decisions, right? I mean, that sounds kind of troll, but like, you know what I mean. It's it can be hard to find yourself in the right spot to be able to fight back and stuff like that. So actually, shout out to Crackin Atkins, doing a pretty decent job there, being able to get his head above water.
You know what's not hard to do though, Proxy?
Well,
to claim the codes on the match Rino. !match Rino in the chat is going to bring that link up for you. We still have 34 codes remaining. We're nearly halfway there, and we've only gotten through our first 2 games. So thank you all so much for that. But there is still a little bit more to go. Make sure to hop in there and use those free codes to help put more money into the pot and support these players.
Absolutely. But we're going to have our next match up already. It is going to be Robert here facing off against Shinblade. So AR Robert and Shinblade. I mean, we're fans of blue and red hair here. I definitely see that. That's good stuff from both of them. Kyo is going to be the point versus Iori. So that's going to be this is one of my favorite point matchups specifically because I love watching these two characters have to fight it out without being able to spend that EX. This feels like KOF to me, watching these two fight, you know?
Yeah, it's the two main characters, right? When you think of King of Fighters, you think of Iori and you think of Kyo.
I think of Clark.
I also think of Clark. Clark and Terry, not gonna lie.
All right, here we go, though. See how this matchup works out for the two of them. Shinblade going to be on the left here with the Kyo. Tries to go for a ridiculous DP. If that connects, you're a genius.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it did get blocked here. Robert starting to add up the damage. No huge confirms yet, but every hit counts. Sets up a fireball, just trying to slow things down a bit, but there we go. DP is going to land this time into a deep jump and misses the cross-up opportunity.
Okay, goes for the restand. Does get the punish on the roll, but doesn't get too much else. Didn't have any EX or really a way to cancel, but there is like, is that Kara Rekka just to swing it out?
It looked like maybe, yeah, canceling the CD into the Rekka. That's what it looked like.
Wow. They say the 3-pointer from Robert. Really well played.
Uh-oh, and the DP comes out again here from Shinblade. A little too quick on the trigger right now in this matchup. It's kind of letting Robert get free damage.
Oh, and this time when the chump comes through is not able to find the DP, so a little bit of extra damage here. Robert looks for a crazy cross-up and does get the frame trap with the Rekkas.
Oh, right idea, trying to bait out that DP there, but rushed in a little too early. He's going to be able to close it out, though, with that anti-air, and it's all up to Iori now for Shinblade.
Yeah, 2C is a ridiculously good button to be able to mash in situations like that, and Robert is setting us up for our 5th OCV in a row, potentially, on the autocorrect DP. What a crazy counter!
Tries to go for a little bit of a mix-up there off the knockdown. Wake up DP comes out from Shinblade, is going to land this time. Like maybe getting a little too predictable with this offense, Proxy.
Ooh, EXs are traded. Shinblade, life getting a little low here. That's going to be a huge group of damage. Is going to finish it. Robert 5 OCVs in a row. Robert said, I know you guys were talking about how many you've had. Let me just, let's beef that. He said those are rookie numbers. Let's beef it up a little bit.
And it's pottery, right? Poetry. it ends the same way it starts. Shinblade whiffing DP at the start of the match and losing at the end to another whiff DP. Definitely needs to pull back a little bit on those, right? Because it's just eating damage for it.
I agree. It's one of those things where we talk about it a bunch where it's like, if you're going to go for those crazy reversals, you should do it earlier so that people know that you're willing to go for it, right? Like, plant the seed. Shinblade is trying to plant a whole farm. Like, he is sowing quite a lot of seeds here. Robert is completely ready for it, though. I 100% agree with you. Lean off of it just a little bit, or maybe just switch up the DP you're going to use. Cool guy Terry is going to go point, actually.
Interesting point, Terry. That is definitely a decision. Normally, you only ever see Terry on second or third so that he has access to some of that meter for the big damage that he's known for. So let's see. What is Shinblade thinking about here?
He can function on point. He still has pretty good normals, obviously. His meterless conversions are okay. He's still a really, really super solid character. He just fell out of the favor of the meta because he's not as ridiculous as he once was, right?
I miss him. I'm not going to lie.
Dude, Terry is a cool character. I like when he's good.
There's the knockdown. Shinblade definitely thought that was going to cross up there. Got clipped by the overhead.
Yeah, me too. Oh, nice use of the 5D there. Kind of winning out footsies in these situations.
I also like that Shinblade was willing to just jump out of the corner without pressing a button either, right? Just escape the corner. Let's get ourselves back to neutral and try to win this.
Okay, takes a little bit of damage there. Gets the jump in. Can't get the confirm, but still, I like that he's pushing 5C when he lands there. Trying to get aggressive and puts the power fist down.
Oh, no whiff punish. That could have been a huge opportunity for Shinblade.
Ooh, good spacing on that. Is mixing up between power waves and that little bionic arm. Trying to bait something out from this max distance.
I do love how every time that Robert starts to advance, Shinblade creates some space, right, with a couple of backdashes, trying to force Robert to whip.
Sweep lands. Really, really close one here. Crack shoot is blocked. Doesn't get a punish. Oh, headed rising tackle! I think he wanted it because he stood up. Oh my god, he was right. Oh, Shinblade had it. He had it. I think that was DP and it was just misexecuted.
But Shinblade looking a lot better now. Nearly got rid of Iori here. Now just has to have Kyo clean things up. Gets the cross up. There it is. Able to close it out without any meter, too. That is a very big deal.
Absolutely. Shinblade breaking the curse here. No more OCVs, they say. At point, Terry really got the job done, but we got some bigger issues coming ahead now. We're going to have to face off against Kula.
Oh, man. CD immediately into the ice breath. And you see Robert also creating some of that space, trying to force Shinblade to overextend and building up so much meter also with Kula.
Oh my god, goes for the 3D, immediately goes for the cancel, straight into the supers here. The climax connects. Oh, dude, it's super effective. I'm playing a lot of Pokemon.
Taking inspiration from the Pokemon Stadium announcer.
Oh, but he lands in and goes straight in for the 2B.
Yep, level 1 there off the DP cancel is going to be able to do it.
Victory in their sights.
All right, and we're coming in with probably my favorite Yoris. The white and the gold looking nice here, but unfortunately, it does not help you with blocking Kula. 2B lanes again.
Oh, trying to go for the wake up command grab there. Interesting choice from Shinblade.
God, no shot anyone. No one blocks that. Oh
that was so disgusting there. The CD whip immediately into the 2B. That's not fair.
Genuinely, and very rare footage of the Kula climax. I feel like you almost
play a little bit more of a footsies game.
I think it's really the footsies till you get the hit and then you go on the mix, right? You gotta be careful of the DP, as we say, but still, I think Pako can, once you have that advantage, you're able to press it so well. Okay,
here we go, damage in the corner. I love the frame kill there, also with the 2C.
Ooh, wakes up with a 2B though. I like the idea to be able to go for the mash. Tries to go for the Rekka, but it's a little too far. Still spaced well to be safe.
I love the movement here right now from Efra. The way he's just weaving in and out here, right? Able to score a nice CD and a jumping CD to push Pako into the corner. There's that 2B press out.
Oh, but I mean, it's basically become my catchphrase at this point here. Mileage per hit. A lot of touches here from Kyo, but didn't really find much damage for any of them. Pako just kind of gets it done on about the same amount of touches.
But now has to go up against Kula. Kula coming in with a nice amount of meter as well. Pako is looking pretty healthy.
Okay, next EP. Oh, and great answer. The attempt at the race spin here. Pako gets aggressive on Kula, showing off how to kind of win this out in a pressured scenario, and is able to spend the EX again.
Yeah, this is not a character you want to play footsies with, right? Against Kula, you want to smother her to where she cannot do anything.
All right, Iori hoping to not have the same fate here. Plenty of resources to be able to get stuff done, but Pako not going to let him even have a chance to spend it.
Oh, stuffing the run forward there with the 2B. Oh,
it's able to find the EX. Dude, that's so sick. Okay. Oh, tries to go for the empty jump. Pako not biting on it for a second and just swings right away.
And another OCB with Luong here. Better watch out, trying to get Luong nerfed next month, huh?
I was going to say, it's too close to the patch for y'all to be going crazy like this. You got to be careful. Oh, my God.
One thing about the ending there, that empty jump that Efra tried to go for, didn't know if he was going to try to go for a low or maybe a grab, command grab. But those kind of risks, I understand you have to take them. But Pako, yeah, waking up 2B, what do you have to lose, right? You have a 3-character lead on your opponent here. Sure, if he gets the combo, your character's still going to be alive. Why not go for the press on wake up, right?
Yeah, it's definitely about weighing that risk reward, which is so important in KOF and really just any fighting game. But waking up with the 5C, tried to go for the throw, is able to confirm off of it still, and punishes the roll on what looked like an option select. Pako can do no wrong right now. Oh my God.
Oh, but a beautiful guard cancel backwards. Isn't able to get a huge punish, though. That's really unfortunate. And is dangerously close to losing Kyo. One more touch will close it out, and there it is for the throw.
And player one clinches the first
Dude,
round.
doing an amazing job of tracking down and punishing these rolls at really every single stage of the match there. Incredible stuff from Pako. Trying to see more of the same here. Kula last time. Kula didn't really get to function in neutral. And it's looking like more of the same.
Oh no, able to get the whiff punish as well. Also, yeah, whatever, this song is slapping right now.
It's going so hard. I feel like this is like the Dark Souls final boss. Like Luong is like, you got the life bar on the bottom of the screen rather than the top. Come on, man.
What an anti-air proxy with the corner carry as well.
Has able to go for the frame kill. He gets the shatter strike. It's too close to the wall though. Doesn't get anything for it. I feel like I've seen this movie before. This was the exact punish last game.
2D rolling backwards to create some space. But it seems like Pako was consistently just pressing 2B to stop this pressure. Efra stealing the turn back with an EXDP.
Found the touch, tried to go for the reset, gets thrown instead. Rolls through the mix-up, but there we go. Pako finds a touch again, plenty of meter.
Into the level 2, is it gonna be enough? It should be. Oh, not quite.
And oh my God, a genius nothing there from Pako. Pako had been going so crazy on offense so many times in a row. The pressure was really starting to get to Efra. And then in the end, nothing.
Possible without all of you watching at home, but here we go. O.Yashiro versus Rock. Okay, just trying to feel each other out here in neutral right now. Trading hits a little bit back and forth. There's a jump in to try and get some pressure started with those plus frames.
Oh, I like that. Get aggressive, though. Don't let him bully you. Swing that 5C. See, again, you're already able to buy that space, making him backdash off of that situation.
Oh, but utilizing those armored frames there to just steal the turn back. But what a reversal with the elbow.
Okay. EX into nothing. Honestly, the utilization of backdash from both players so far this match has been ridiculous. Like, some of the best I've seen.
Yeah, just absolutely insane neutral there.
Ooh, nice block. Rage run into nothing. Okay. Oh, but no. Tries to bet it all on the EX rage run. Doesn't get anything for it here. Rino is going to swing, and that very late hitbox takes the kill.
And, you know, I feel like I'm starting to see that a lot more from Rock players now, right? They're starting to experiment and utilize rage run in really interesting different ways. Now, Gato coming in, utilizing that step punch there to get some pressure started after the CD.
Oh, I mean, last week, Gato really was the character of the week. Was absolutely obliterating so many different situations and so many different characters. Had to spend the meter to get away with the card gauge and does find an advantage somehow.
That is a labbed out counterplay there from Lokof. Went for the backwards roll guard cancel and had to dash forward to get the punish. Beautiful stuff there and able to take out O.Yashiro just like that.
Okay. O.Yashiro, we have that 2 meter. One thing that we saw last week, all week, is when Rino finds the touch and is able to cash out on the level 2, the mix-up afterwards, if it's mid-screen, is just purely unblockable. I gotta be honest, you're pure guessing.
Put the hand out, say, no, you're not grabbing me today, sir. Hands off.
Oh my god, the stop sign. There we go, same side. We're getting a little fancy here with the dive kicks, too. I love how everyone's playing tonight. What is going on?
Yeah, people are kind of cracked out right now.
Oh, 5B. Dude, oh my god.
The 5C immediately into the command grab there.
Level 2, show me the mix. Oh, instead we're going to go for the same side stuff on the level 1. Doesn't quite work out.
Look at that dash and get away from me.
Please, I know I'm the grappler, but Espacio, please. Oh, air to air. No, he finds the neck breaker. So sick. Lokof wins it. And now almost 4 meters here. Rino, in a perfect world, if you can get out of Gato with 3 meters intact, you're in really good shape.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, even having 2 will get you started, right? Nearly sitting at 4. Just needs to find that one nice hit. But that's the problem with Ash. It's finding that clean hit.
Atticus, we always see the chat. Don't worry. Thank you for the kind words. Nice block on the Shatter Strike. Doesn't do anything, though. It's scared.
Oh, another one.
Oh, my God.
And Rino able to close it out with 4 bars here going into Lokof's anchor.
And with 4 bars, we can do the air-to-air version, too. So it's gotten even more dangerous. We don't even need a standing hit now.
But good luck doing an air-to-air against Yamazaki, right? That JB just reaches so far.
And how ridiculous he is with Snake on the ground. It's not like he really needs to jump at you, but there's the cross-up. Fortunately, it knocks him down.
You see Lokof is being very cautious right now, but a little too greedy. Rino drops the confirm.
Oh no, that's a heartbreaker. He's gonna spend the level 1 just to get some little bit of aggression, but the trade comes out.
And now Rino may have the life lead, but they are on the back foot here with only nearly 2 bars. Sorry, only 1 bar left now.
Oh, EX pocket. Oh my god, dude, the Dale Gribble. So strong, trades him out, trying to find that Snake. If Snake comes through, we're going level 2 poison. There's no reason not to, I don't think.
No, I mean, you're right. Just get that stomp afterwards as well. And right now, Rino just trying to play this poking game. There's a nice DP. We're not going to cancel any supers.
Oh, 13 seconds. Tick, tick, tick. Nice trade. Finds the touch. Oh, gets the level 1 poison into the level 2. It takes the kill. What a game.
Bro, what is that freeze frame when he hits it with the uppercut there? My man's
Honestly,
just happy to be here.
Honestly, the worst part of that game is that Rino baited Lokof so hard. unbelievably hard. He threw that fireball at the perfect range, obliterates him for pocketing it, and then drops his The bait was genius.
And that's the kind of thing you're not going to be able to get Lokof with twice.
Nope, never.
Like, he's not going to fall for it again. But Nickbad is going to come through with the resub here. 33 months. Welcome back, and thank you.
Fun fact to anyone, Nickbad has the longest. It is not possible to have a longer streak than Nickbad. 33 is the longest you can have in the TNS channel. Shouts to the homie. Yup. Okay, now we're DPing. I like that. We're rolling dice.
Utilizing the shoulder there, just get some extra damage and some good Oki options.
Patient. I like this from Rino. He waits this time. 2C.
Exploding out of the corner here and taking a huge chunk of Lokof's health with him. Nice cross up there, but even better blocks.
Nice confirm too. Goes for the roll. CD. Pressure's on. Gets the flip kick.
Oh. Unfortunate trade there. Rino is going to have to spend the meter to try and escape, and trades once again in Lokof's favor. Yashiro is gone.
I don't know that that was an intentional guard cancel, because spending that meter there really hurts, especially with how low your health was. Oh, that's tough. Coming in with 1.5 instead of 2.5 now is a really big deal.
Oh, no. EX Scoop is going to get a hard knockdown here into the overhead. Does it again.
Dude, it's just impossible to deal with. Nice 2B, though.
That's yoinked. Right
Oh my god.
One.
Here we go, mix time. Watch this. The unblockable, the non-blockable. Nice tech! Oh my god, but it doesn't matter. Rino still finds the kill. Not the yoinky doctor.
Alright, starting things off with the palm here. And just chasing down. You can see that Rino does not want to brawl with Gato, right? Consistently trying to create some space to force Lokof to whiff, but Lokof is just sticking to him like glue.
And that's the danger of losing neutral to Gato, too. If he finds 2C as his starter, oh my god, what a DP. But he wakes up with the reversal. Okay, finds a throw.
Oh, catches the roll attempt. Here we go, level 1.
Yeah, roll is not an option on those set play situations from Rino. He's option selecting that roll.
Gonna need to be very careful. Chip damage will do him in. Even a guard cancel might kill him at this point.
It's very close. We're gonna have to take our shot eventually here, backing it off. I like killing the clock, though. If you know you're gonna lose it, might as well make him gain no health back. It's actually pretty okay.
Exactly. That is a very smart strategy.
Oh, and now there's hope. Oh, and then backs off again. I love this, actually. Oh, but there's the low on the demon flip.
Sliding right on in there and straight into the next character. It's all up to Ash Crimson now.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
Oh no, but runs right into a blowback.
Ooh, the run up nothing. Rino doesn't bite, but still is going to get caught out right afterwards here. Amazing amount of damage coming out from Gato.
Gato's so cool.
I love this character.
Oh, but here we go. Able to connect. Gets the quick mode and is going to be able to get rid of Gato here. But now you have to survive against Yamazaki, and this is where it's going to be difficult. Oh my god.
Got him. That's okay. Planned. All planned.
That was very dangerous.
Final round. Ready? Go!
Alright, Rino does have max mode available. Can get something started.
Okay, we gotta be careful. I mean, we've seen Pocket get baited once already, so do not fall for the tricks here.
Yeah, look, Lokof is going for way more snake arm than we saw last time. Really harassing Rino with it.
Oh, dude, Pocket Sand Fireball is one of the best projectiles in the game, by the way. Oh my god. Nice air to air. We're starting to adapt to these fireball timings, too.
Chow Fireball's going to come out any second here.
Oh, we have the meter. We have the meter. We're going to convert it. Okay, so the air-to-air version, a little bit less for it, but still great situation here.
Are we going to be able to get the stun off of this, possibly? No.
still able to take the lead off of this. Look at the meter, though, from Lokof. We got a guard cancel.
Oh, this is so scary now. Lokof has plenty of guard cancels available, as well as max mode, but is able to get the clean jump in. Oh my god. He did an EX, so he wasn't able to cancel it, but is able to close it out right there.
Dude, snake arm chip. Oh, it's something you don't talk about as often because you don't see it happen as much, but snake arm does do a pretty sizable amount. They definitely agreed here. Yeah, it works out though. Tries to get Joe looking to be the aggressor on the early stages of this. Also, another thing too is K-Dash is actually really good at canceling fireballs with his own Rekka too. So
yeah,
is able to nullify a lot of the advantage that Joe can generate from these long range situations.
He has that anti-fireball, right? And oh my god, the anti-guard there too.
Continuing to harass the guard gauge. Joe has to come into a DP to really be able to fight out of that, and he's just unwilling, but there it is, and Shadow X is ready for it.
And he ran deep into that on the Oki as well, right? It looked like he blocked at the first possible frame. But one bad sweep means that Supergrenas is going to try to go for a revenge round here. Spends the meter. That's half of K-Dash's life already down the drain.
Hop. Two else to follow off of it. There is able to anti-air. Get some pressure rolling and jumps over the sweep. I love that. Shadow X full control now in the corner.
Good awareness there on the guard cancel, but Supergrenas is still able to win out.
Oh, found the EX again. DP, not enough.
And neither one of them wants to be sitting in the corner, right? They are immediately spending that guard cancel money once they get it. But Shadow X is going to be able to take out Gato as well, and it is down to Krohnen here.
And that was a very expensive fight for trying to get out of the corner with the guard cancels, because now coming in with only a bar and a half here, I mean, Krohnen more than capable. He's still a good character even without the DP, but there we go. K-Dash winning out the Rival Wars as the EX DP whiffs.
Oh, and the stomp is going to be able to close out the round. Supergrenas trying to make this comeback now, but has to take out two more characters. And Clark is still waiting.
Yeah, and Clark is specifically the matchup tailored for this Krohnen. DP comes out from Shadow X, not even trying to let the big bad man in the back even come out. Oh, quick Max, able to go into the EX here, extend it even further, and now is able to get a mix up, and hops the attempted the 2C.
Oh, the neutral jump there, just trying to blow up the reversal attempt. And the close C anti-air is going to close out game number 1 for Shadow X pretty decisively.
Yeah, close C reaches so damn high in the air, able to really, with the buff of 2C from Iori, he is like so complete on his anti-airs now, because there was kind of a gap in like how he was able to approach you certain times. But now with the way that things work, and now that his close C and his 2C are effective, there's just, if he has time to react, there's just no good time to jump at this guy anymore.
Yeah, I mean, that's very well said there. His buffs definitely helped him a lot in the last patch, which feels like an age ago.
It feels like it's been 100 years. I like it though. I'm glad they're not patching too much. Maybe that's just me.
No, I like it too. I like maybe 1 or 2 patches a year. But right now, I don't think that Supergrenas likes this pressure. Is going to DP out of the corner. Gets a nice CD into a fireball. Nacho Rivera coming through with the resub. Thank you so much and welcome back.
Supergrenas said, "Bo, we need a patch right now." I'm sick of this K-Dash, bro. Oh, EX for carry, able to get the corner after the DP.
I don't care that you can count all the top players that play this character on one hand. Nerf him.
Hit. Pressure's on with the tornadoes here. Oh, the EX at the max distance. It goes for the restand and then backs it off. Maybe a miss input on the super hop backwards.
Tries to go for the explosive EX slide, but is going to be able to land a DP here.
Good fireball in a row. Backs himself off. EX fireball from Joe. Obviously very dominant on the ground. Oh! Oh no! something in me told me. I was feeling it too, dude. I respect the DP so much. Shadow X, what a block. It felt too obvious. I didn't think it was coming.
You said that's what I would have done.
That's why it didn't work, Jobber.
Moral of the story, never listen to procs.
Yeah, listen, bro. Or don't, you know. Here we go, 2A a couple times, goes for the hop. DP flies away, easy punish.
Gato is sitting on max meter here, but it's not looking like he's going to get the opportunity to spend it. There's the guard cancel, just keeping Shadow X in the corner, and the Shatter Strike still able to land the DP on the other side.
The chef's kiss on the adjustment to get the turnaround DP there. Incredible conversion on the weird Shadow Strike angle.
I don't think that was an adjustment. I think that was a happy accident.
What? Footsies? In my KOF super footsies? Shadow X. DP's a response. Just get it at the shenanigans. Get it away from me.
This is already a messed up round. Already a cursed round here, starting things off with the level 2 super. Delayed Rekkas to catch him pressing.
This is match point for player 1.
Well said, Max Powers.
As always. Shouts to the GOAT.
Round 4.
All right. Okay. A little bit of pressure there. Doesn't get too much for it. Shadow X still looking healthy on the Iori, but that health bar is going to change a little bit. Christmas already passed. We got a little bit of the red and green rolling.
Yeah, only willing to spend 1 bar there for the level 1 super. Wants to hold on to the next to close it out right here. No. Okay. Interesting. Supergrenas being very conservative with the meter, wants to save it for Clark, which is completely understandable, to be honest. But now you have to deal with Clark versus Krohnen. And we've seen a lot of people use Clark as a counter pick to Krohnen throughout the history of this game.
Yeah, I mean, 2D, the name of the game here. It's so good for being able to stop a lot of things he wants to go for. But there is that extra damage. Spends a level 1. Third of life gone. Oh, but there's a Frankensteiner.
So I put you in the corner, and the Death Valley driver is going to keep you there.
Oh, and we go for the quick activation. Max damage punish here. 1 drop, and we're going into the climax.
Look at that pile driver. Still not enough to kill, but chip damage will do it. You can't block a single turn punch.
Okay. Okay. Oh, but no, maybe that was his undoing. Didn't expect it to only hit once and goes for the hop. Clark recognizes the situation. 2A of the gods.
Yeah, and Shadow X is
that's
going...
great.
Yeah, I can definitely see that, right? Near them with a projectile. But with really long-reaching, like, of course, Kyo has that Rekka, right? And then Benimaru has the Slicer, so they can close the distance pretty quickly.
Yeah, Rekka is really going to be the difference maker here, as we're able to roll through the first attempt at a Rekka mix-up. So smart.
But he's going to get that nice dash up 2B into a low confirm here. Get some pressure, tries to go for the overhead with the JB.
Sick roll backwards. He DPs the Slicer.
Ooh, and gets the EX toss.
2A into the 5D. Very nice win out there. VK looking super healthy.
Let's see if K-Dash can start cooking now. This is the first time we got to see Boomcube's K-Dash tonight. There's a 2B.
Hey, would you believe it if I said this is his 3rd game on stream? There you go, put him through. On the DP, presses on, Rekka 1, and then backs it off. Tries to go for the Rekka of his own. Doesn't get too much for it here. And gets pushed away again on the air trade.
Oh, but a great whiff punish there from Boomcube. Gonna run up, pressure going with a throw. What a DP out. Oh no! Great call out from Boomcube there. You actually saw the back roll, just avoiding the DP from VK.
All right. So even-ish here. Boomcube a little behind on life, but I mean, it's manageable. Obviously, K-Dash, high-powered offense when he's able to find these touches. Tries to go for the backdash. 5C covers it.
But he can't afford to take any more touches of his own here. One more hit is going to be able to get rid of K-Dash. And there it is. It's all up to Kyo now.
Bro, not even VK, just Rock, the king of air-to-airs, dude. He's just feels so. If he jumps and you jump after him or the same time, I feel like you almost always lose it.
And then it can't feel good to be going up against VK with Kyo, right? I mean, VK is the Kyo of North America, so you know he knows what this character wants to do.
I was gonna say, you trying to hit him with something he hasn't seen before. Okay, Rekka 1, nice roll, good timing.
Oh, and there we go. EX command grab into the EX overhead kick. We're actually going to spend the super also. Close the distance with the elbow. And that's going to be it with a level 2 Raging Storm.
Very nice to close that one out. Good use of the meter there from VK. All right. First game in the books. An Unagi fan club with a $5 direct contribution to the match, Rino. Thank you very, very much. And again, thank you to everybody who's been helping us claim the codes, but specifically, thank you very much for the direct contribution. Very, very generous. Thank you very, very much.
Yes, thank you. And there is only one code remaining in the match, Rino, as well. So thank you all so much to everyone who has contributed.
Come on, y'all. One code. I believe.
One singular. Oh, utilizing the dive kick there, but ViolentKain recognizing that he's not going to get any kind of a confirm off of that, so immediately DP's out.
Able to hop afterwards. Is able to take the kill off of that. Stun was approaching. Boomcube. Different guy this game.
Yeah, took that last one personally. And now has a full health Benimaru here going up against Rock. This is a very good position to be in. Means that Boomcube can afford to take some more risks here that he normally wouldn't be able to. But Violent. DK's trying to tie things up really quick here. Gets the knockdown. Frame kill with that 2C to make sure that the meaty was timed properly.
He's able to find the EX on the confirm. Very nice stuff. Should be just enough. Didn't have to spend the meter on the Shining Knuckle. So good there from VK. He's going back to full life because of the timer.
Yeah, he is in a very great position right now.
Yeah, this went from kind of a blowout to completely even here. Strong stuff.
There's a nice punish. Plus frames actually delays it a little bit there, trying to bait out a DP from ViolentKain. ViolentKain smart, not taking the bait, and gonna make Boomcube pay for it.
Okay, like that little press there. Is able to get the punish though. EX into the follow-up.
Just throwing out that fireball, just create a little bit of space. Boomcube wants some room to breathe.
See VK just mixing in little bits of fireballs here and there just to keep it on the table, make it an option to stay in the mental stack, but not getting much value out of it after that fireball. Boomcube was able to completely take control and now continue to harass in the corner.
Oh, the 2C whiffs, but VK is able to escape with the back roll. And the 5C just gives him a hard right. That's that Ippo right.
I was gonna say the right hook, bro. All right, Kyo. Gonna have to be the one to make this happen here in this top 8 qualifier. VK looking to seal the deal here and keep the 2-0 train rolling.
Toss forward, closing some space, able to keep the pressure on with the jumping CD.
Oh, there we go, off the CD, able to find the DP, gets the super and the kill. Boomcube taking it down to the anchors this time. VK's Krohnen, we haven't seen it yet today, but he is one of the best in North America, certainly.
And is sitting on a substantial amount of meter, way more than Boomcube has, right? It means you cannot afford to make any mistakes because all of them are going to hurt. Tries to go for the stomp overhead again there. Nearly giving up the turn, but just, again, sticking to Boomcube like glue. Boomcube, though, able to find a nice press out. turning the tables on the ViolentKain, but not for long, Prox.
Yeah, the delayed press out is going to take the shot now, and it's almost enough.
And now you are in the danger of chip damage, right? Krohnen is pretty good at utilizing moves just like that one to chip you out, but is going to be able to close it out. 2-0. VK moves on the top 8 winners.
Yeah, and not only just in chip, but in just being difficult to bring you guys the best action. But speaking of the best action, you got it right here, Robert and Pako. Pako's playing a team that is not a Pako team. I've not seen this from him before.
Yeah, interesting, right? Started things off with Yashiro. Yashiro Kula Mai. My anchor is interesting. But really cool. I can't wait to possibly see it.
Right now, doing a good job with the Yashiro. Tries to get the cross up. Unfortunately, hopped a little too far. There's a pretty predictable cross up there. Robert takes advantage, simplifying the EX.
Yeah, it feels like Pako is trying to force these brawl situations, these scramble situations, right? Which is definitely a place where Yashiro excels, especially in the corner, where he can pull out damage like that.
And now, we've got... I think that Robert is the scariest Gato. I'm just going to say it. The more I watch it, the more I think this guy is just... He is so damn aggressive, and he just makes the right call so often. As I say that, he's getting obliterated in the corner here by Pako. What a bully.
No, don't give him the commentator's curse.
No, but seriously, I do think that Robert does make some of the best decisions with Gato. He's one of the best that we see in TNS, maybe the best.
Well, he is going to be able to close out Yashiro here. No, not quite. Just a little bit of a pixel left, but you know what? That step kick is going to do it.
Sticks that foot out more than enough. All right. So Kula coming in second here. Kula does have a pretty good matchup against Gato here. It got better with the patch a little bit, but also kind of worse because Kula obviously 2B is the menace.
Yeah, I mean, it is basically vanilla Vanessa 2A in terms of utilization, or 2B. 2B, excuse me.
She kicks with her hands.
Yeah, that's right. She's been gone for so long that I forgot about it.
Hey, but there, I mean, left, right, center, top, bottom, Robert. Nice mix-up on the jump over. All going to be down to the Mai here. Fine, interesting pick to play anchor because she is not bad at spending meter, but not like a premier meter dumping character, right? But she is very good at spacing out into two characters that can kind of struggle approaching characters like this sometimes.
But she also can put in the pressure on her own, right? Especially mixing up between things like Fireball and that right there. Of course, a DP, though, is going to come out from Robert. Doesn't want to hold any of it. Going to send Pako all the way into the corner.
Okay, maintaining pressure here. Hops, these full hops backwards here. Paco's getting a lot of mileage out of it.
Oh, that standing D. I feel like we've been seeing standing D used a lot more in neutral too from Gato players.
Definitely agree. The meta continues to evolve. Okay. That little hop forward. Unfortunately, gets a little too close, but still finds a throw. Time is starting to tick down, though. Not in danger of not getting the kill, but there is a crazy quick max confirm.
And Punk, the god, coming through with the big raid. Thank you so much, Punk. Hope your stream went well. Were you guys playing DNF?
Appreciate y'all coming through, though. Thank you very much to Punk and everybody joining us. We are playing our top 8 qualifiers right now. A little KOF action.
Oh, but runs right into the DP. Level 2, gonna be able to get rid of Mai just like that.
What a stellar fight!
Nice control of the situation to be able to lock that one down. Interested to see if Pako switches. I think overall the team comp was pretty okay. I maybe move Mai forward in the rotation here. I think she was doing a lot of work.
Oh yeah, I think putting Mai on point or in the middle position is definitely a lot smart. Even on point, right?
Yeah.
Just to kind of run that pressure, be able to utilize her fireball pressure a lot more when the opponent doesn't have metered options to answer to it. We'll have to see. But going back to character select, we might actually get a completely different team.
I would expect to see the swap to Chizuru, see that character come in, but I think Pako knows best. It's going to be Luong, actually. So it's going to be O.Yashiro Luong. I do like this comp as well. I think that Luong we've seen today has been really dominant in a lot of different scenarios here. So, I mean, this character obviously putting in a crazy amount of work.
Yeah, for sure. Yo, buff Antonov? Yeah, chat kind of spitting right now.
He needs it. No, like, no troll,
really
he needs
does
it.
need it.
He really needs it. I'm down. I'm down for buff Antonov. I'll rock that one. Oh,
Wow.
what a connection. 2A stops the bully.
Can't stop it for long, though. Or maybe not. Maybe you can. There's a 2C. Anti-air immediately rushing down. But it overextends a little too much there. Finds himself on the other side and getting pushed into the corner.
Oh, tries to go a little aggressive there. Unfortunately, had already gone for the dash and was able to completely get underneath.
Oh, tries to go for the jump in, but the standing CD is actually going to take Pako out of range. What a cross up, a little too high, but that's right. Robert with an unfortunate DP there means he is going to lose Gato for it.
Dude, and Yashiro being able to be the one to not only just stay healthy, but be able to press forward here into Kula. Kula can be susceptible to getting bullied here if she's not able to be the one to set the pace, but there is a crazy 2B.
Oh, and the trade definitely going to be in Robert's favor. And just like that, things are evened up once again.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
Okay, try to hop over and finds it again. One hit 2B straight into the EX Ray spin. That little delay was trying to find the throw. EX to follow up. Oh, he's able to spin the meter as well. Air to air though from Robert. Relieves some of that pressure.
Oh, tries to go for a shatter strike there, but Robert not even flinching at all. Immediately going into the EX top two again. Third time's a charm. Actually going to get a nice confirm off of this one. Whoa. Man, Pako hit her so hard, she just went straight into max.
Oh my god. It just vamped 2 meters out of her pockets. Good god. It's like Sonic getting hit and dropping rings, dude. Try to go for the hop over, not quite gonna work. Mai spends the EX, it does connect actually. On kind of a weird one.
Oh, but Robert is gonna be able to run under there and hit with that 2B, trying to create a little bit of space. Pako jumping to escape the corner, but is not able to escape Robert.
Oh, and again, those quick combos. Good amount of damage down. Gonna look for the mix here, Robert. Gonna look for the high, nothing afterwards.
Oh, and there's a DP. You're not allowed to escape yet. Pako trying his best, though, harassing with the 2B and 2A. Gonna be able to get it confirmed here, and if we spend it, doesn't even need to, just the close C will be enough.
And close C is a dominant button to be able to restand there. So Pako has got a shot here. He's trying to turn this into a 1-1 situation here. Robert potentially kills on one touch depending on how he gets the hit.
And now it's lockdown in the corner. Pako gonna spend the meter here to get some extra damage and gets a crazy mix up there.
Oh, but speaking of crazy, he is able to go for the roll into the EXDP. The level 2 comes out and Robert able to dominate that ending situation.
And moving on to top 8 winner side, and Signer coming through also with a 27 months. Thank you and welcome back here of top 8.
Ready? Go!
Tell me a KOF card game win slap. So, okay. Good amount of damage to start that one off. Going in for the 2B and is able to find the throw for the reversal though. VK back in control a little bit as he finds the 5C as well. Delay, couple of hesitations back and forth. VK takes advantage of the silence, is able to find the touch again. Oh, he's able to chip him afterwards. And then VK Brock with the fixing of the hair is able to fully take control and now go into the mirror match. SDP. This is EX. VK swings out of it, not afraid, but oh, gets put on his back though. 2C was an attempt at an anti-air, but the jump D from Rock still beats it. And Lokof gets a little greedy with the meter, doesn't spend it to take the kill, but he is still able to push his advantage and get the character down. Kyo next one up. Okay, record for the anti-air. Very smart stuff from that distance. Hopped over. Didn't find anything for it though. A couple 5Bs in a row. It's continuing to maintain pressure here. Lokof got to find some kind of way out. Maybe a guard cancel, some kind of exit strategy. On the knockdown. There we go. The guard cancel comes out and is able to find the 2C afterwards. This is Lokof fighting his way back into this one in a hurry. Okay. Plus frames there. Good use of the 5B. Doesn't find the extra touch, but is able to still get it afterwards. Strings together a couple little ragtag hits. Able to get the kill.
Oh, and there's the jump in already. Man, Kyo already down to underneath half health here. Just harassing in the corner.
Dive kick afterwards. Oh, love that. You see it here, and he somehow, no way, he crosses up there.
And that final sequence was just whittling down hit after hit after hit, right? No huge confirms from Lokof, but now we are down to ViolentKain's Krohnen sitting on a lot of meter, but Lokof can definitely do this.
Okay, found the poke. Couldn't get anything for it though. Lokof goes for the jump in. He's continuing to jump in, just finding like gaps in the defense here.
You see Lokof being very patient, not willing to press, but the roll backwards into the DP. That was a risky maneuver.
He's gonna go for a couple backdashes there, just trying to reset himself a little bit here. Basically max meter for both characters now. One touch game.
One touch game, at least for Lokof at the moment.
Okay, doesn't spend anything else. Level 3 for the OTG. Is it enough?
Oh my god. Unbelievable.
Wow.
It's Sentiment coming through 33 months. Welcome back and thank you.
George the King, I love you.
Yeah, you know, actually, Proxy, maybe they should just take Krohnen out back and, you know,
bro, he just lower the scaling on his damage. He's fine. You know, he needs it. Yeah, that did a lot of damage, bro. Keep it a buck with you. That was kind of a lot.
Yeah, I thought for sure Lokof was going to be alive with at least a little bit.
Nah, got max hits.
It's kind of bullshit, to be honest.
There's the homie Tong. Tong is working on things, man. He's he pokes his head in here, here and there when it comes to KOF, but for the most part, he's out. You know, he's out there working. My big homie Lucas working on the boards. We love you.
Great camera work.
Yeah, it's just unmatched. Okay, but switch to the point matchup this time. Okay, found the touch, spends the EX. Good decision.
Yep, already here in the corner. Oh, wow. The safe jump actually saves him from the EX parry. That's kind of crazy.
Oh, and he gets the jump in punish, the maximum damage.
2C frame kill. Wants to make sure that meaty is frame perfect.
Oh, he ducked in, gets the throw.
Yeah, unfortunate with jumping. VK just stuck up against the wall. A nice run-up throw, though, is going to bring us back to mid-screen. But What a punish there from Lokof. Going to be able to get rid of ViolentKain's rock, but not without taking a lot of damage on his own.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
Oh, and the 2C to punish the elbow there. Cool stuff. We are now tied up once again when it comes to characters.
Round 3.
And meter. Oh my god. Look at that.
Yeah, like actually genuinely exact.
Perfect resource.
Yeah, try to take advantage there a little bit. Went for the hop over. VK. Good way to kind of get out of pressure a little bit. Used the 5T as well.
Nice corner confirm here. Good guard cancel to escape also. And ViolentKain does not run away. Stays in the corner position to try and lock down Lokof, but that actually comes back to haunt him. Lokof getting a big confirm there and getting rid of Kyo.
Yeah, the risk of getting the guard cancel, getting the escape you were looking for, and then not coming up for air. Just being a little over aggressive there. Oh, EX is blocked. No punish! Not a punish in the world. Lokof just does it again and finds the hit.
Not able to get too much off of it there. ViolentKain still just trying to press for advantage. Oh, recognizing that BK was going to press there, immediately canceling into the super. It's not enough.
Oh my god, and then bets it all again on the dash forward. Lokof is able to completely nullify the match there from BK. Finds the hit and is able to battle off the 2-0 curse.
Now here's the question, chat. I'm not too sure about it, but would DP have gone through the armor? Are
As
you
a
sure?
fat
Do you know
maybe
about
for me. I think yes. I think yes. I'm 99% sure yes.
All right, speaking of DPs, there's the rising tackle to start things off.
Forward CD goes for the rising tackle himself to break out of it. Oh! Dude, what a counter.
I like the use of Rage Run there just to escape from the corner the moment that ViolentKain went into the air. Nice 2A press means we're going to be able to actually put ViolentKain back into the wall. Against the ropes, the raw overhead kick, really?
And I was able to find the EX afterwards. Really just, you know, we're stealing turns here and there.
DP comes through, super comes through.
Oh my god, dude. And Rekka closes it again.
Now or never. Ready? Go!
Air came out, delayed a little bit. Jump ins here, presses all the way to the wall, but VK tries to go for the 3D, excuse me, to swing out of pressure.
I like the patience here from Lokof as well. Chasing down. The OTG. And tries to go for the overhead. The rollback there actually forcing a whiff from ViolentKain.
Okay, try to maintain pressure, gets the jump over, so sick to get back control of the corner. Is able to cancel into the super to take the kill. VK final character.
Round 4. Ready? Go!
Okay. A little delay here and there. Goes with CD. Does get the dash punch. Just press the wall again. Get some real estate. Very important against Krohnen. Amazing amount of damage off of that. Lokof down to half life now. Finds the 2A, doesn't get anything for it on the counter hit. Topping comes through, extends even further. Level 1, it's not enough. OTG?
Yep, stop. Just enough to pull out that damage and get rid of Yashiro. And now here comes Gato. Final game, final round.
Okay, that did hit cross up, but doesn't get anything for it. Little jiggles here and there, back and forth. You know, those jiggles with Krohnen are just buffering. The DP's going for the clones now. Trying to get tricky.
Oh, and the Shatter Strike is going to be blocked.
Still alive. One more meter to convert.
And Napoleon coming through with the raid. Thank you so much and welcome. You are all just joining us for our top 8 winners side here.
The guard gauge from Lokof has to be careful. 3.5 bars. Just needs to find any touch here. Does get the cross up, and here we go. Spend some of that meter.
Into the level 2, but it's not going to be enough, I don't think.
No, not quite. Still 1 mix to go. Has a half a bar.
Oh no! Jumps too far though and is gonna get caught by Krohnen slide. ViolentKain stealing it away 2-1.
Yeah, being able to locate the DP in the final hour. Incredible stuff to be able to clutch that one out from what looked like a deficit he was not going to be able to come back from, specifically because...
Yeah, thank you so much. We appreciate it so much, and everyone enjoy your emotes just like we're all going to enjoy this match here. And look at this, you already see Robert trying to keep that spacing with Kula, but gets blown up by the DP from Shadow X, able to escape the corner. Now feeling each other out in neutral again. Robert answering with his own DP back there. But these Tatsu's gonna push you into the corner. Kula's corner carry feels like it is second to none in the cast currently, especially within the top tiers. And there is that dirty mix-up, whipping the CD immediately into the low. For the wake-up DP, Shadow X not content to hold on to this pressure forever. Swap sides. It's the run-up throw. Ole Anti coming through with the $1 contribution. Thank you so much. And catches the roll through with the grab. Shadow X just being able to escape the corner there, putting Robert in, turning the round around in such a dramatic way. Alright, nice 2B. Able to catch the roll through also. Sends Samir to add some extra damage and the neutral jump, but wasn't tight enough there with the combo. Allowed Robert to DP out of it and take K-Dash for his troubles. Now it's time for the Iori mirror match. Even on resources here, not so even on life. Robert down just a smidge here. So Shadow X is looking to make that health difference way bigger. Ooh, and the trade there is going to be able to close it out. Shadow X going for that CD. Catches Robert, now putting Robert down on his anchor, Krohnen. Gonna have to work through 2 characters here. Oh, still able to pick up thanks to the counter hit in the air. But it baits out the DP, and that's enough to close out the first game. Iori putting in the work, getting a perfect on Krohnen to boot. That Shadow X is looking so good. And I feel like the main thing there was just once Kula got put into that corner by K-Dash, it all kind of crumbled away, right? And especially when Iori came out, that's just the moment that Shadow X took control of the entire game and did not let go. Robert, going back to character select here, got to reevaluate this matchup.
Select order.
Looks like we're gonna put Gato on point. Kula in the middle position. And we're getting rid of Iori. Interesting.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Alright, pushing K-Dash to the corner here. Already the switch to Gato. Working out. Able to get a jump in punish as well. Optimal stuff here, and it's enough to close it out without any meter. And a CD right off the bat here. But Shadow X fighting back. Creates some space, throws out a CD of his own. And I think slowing down the pace of the matchup against Robert's Gato is actually a pretty good idea, right? Throwing out some of these fireballs to control neutral a bit as well. Beautiful punish. Gets the EX palm, carrying us all the way back to mid-screen. Looks like he went for the 2A, straight into an attempt at a tick throw, but Shadow X pressing out of it, gets the OTG with the ground grab to close out the round and get rid of Gato. And I like the decision-making there. Shadow X able to really close out that round, spending very minimal meter. Definitely going to need it going up against Kula. Taco is going to connect. How much are we willing to spend here? Okay, we're only going to spend the EX. Interesting. I mean, you have the corner positioning, but not for long. One clean DP into a jump over means that now it is Shadow X who is on the back foot up against the ropes. Guard cancel out, but immediately with the Tatsu to keep you right back in. Oh, but the DP cancel into the super. It's actually going to drop the super and put Robert into the corner. Shadow X, what? A quick max confirmed to get the OTG with the fireballs. 2D quick max fireballs? Are you kidding me? Live. Hold this mix up in the corner is going to get clipped by the low, and we are down to the anchors here. Robert on his last life with Krohnen. Shadow X looking to win this round and move forward in top 8 winners with Clark. In a matchup that many would say is Clark favored. Oh no, runs right into the Argentinian backbreaker. And another EX command grab here, straight into the rapid punches. Very solid defense right now from Shadow X, creating a little bit of space, trying to force Robert to come to him so he can catch him, overextending on the approach. There is the overextension into the rolling death cradle. It's not enough. But now one turning punch or one rapid punch is going to be enough to close it out. But the trade will do it. Shadow X takes it 2-0 over Robert. Beautiful showing there from Shadow X. Moving on in the winner side of the bracket. It's not the last. All right, we are going to have O.Yashiro versus Kula to start things off. So crazy Salvi coming through with Kula, King, and Mai. I like that team. You don't get to see King too often, especially not in top 8. She's a little underutilized in this game, I think, just because there's other characters who do what she does just a little bit better.
I think you especially don't see her second very often either. I think a lot of the time she's point because she's pretty good without meter, just being able to like fireball game Tatsu's. Obviously, she's just a good fireball anti-air standard stuff, right?
Yeah, and also recently I've been seeing people put her on Anchor. Anchor King has kind of been the truth lately. But these two characters, no surprise to see them on point right now. Rino slowly but surely adding up damage against Kula. But it's really just a battle of attrition right now. Who can hold out until that one big confirm?
In battles of attrition, I was gonna say until this hit, We've got to bet on the team coming out from the other side here. Kula King Mai is so good at being able to play these long, grindy games. But Yashiro pretty good at breaking down these game plans himself.
Yeah, and being able to get rid of Kula there and have a decent amount of health going into the next round is huge. Let's see if it kind of works. King in the middle position is going to be able to do here. Tries to go for that 3D slide. There we go. EX Tatsu getting a nice corner loops here with the fireball.
Empty throw, very nice. Slide afterwards. Very delayed on the CD. I love the idea. And I'm loving this King play so far. Super solid.
Straight into the next area. I love the fireball loops in the corner. King has some really stylish combos once you're able to really get going with her. But now O.Yashiro, the grappler versus the zoner, the classic archetype here. And you see Crazy Salvi already hanging back, throwing out these venom strikes.
But there's a tick throw, very nice.
Fading back. I love the fade back with the CD as well. King's CD has such an interesting arc that it is pretty good for actually short hopping backwards with. Flying straight through the fireballs there with the grab.
On the touch again, and we're going to go just for the tick throw again. Not going to look for the super. Instead, we're going to go for the mix here. Nice block and a better jump back. I love that.
Oh, 2C. Like the harassment with the 5B also. Oh, really unfortunate with the slide. JA actually beating out 3D from King. Interesting.
All right, and Mai's going to have to do the rest of it on her own. She has a pretty good matchup here against O.Yashiro, just on the basis of CD and being able to bait out with those slow fireballs here. But I'm more worried about the danger in the back here if we're able to clear out Yashiro. We'll see how it handles, though.
Oh, goes for the double overhead. Interesting.
Doing everything in his power to harass the guard gauge, but here we go. Rino finds a touch. Level 2. Let's see where this ends up here. Like I said, if it's mid-screen, the mix-up is devastating.
Oh, it's in the corner, though, but is just going to get the run-up throw. Back into the corner to keep the pressure going, but there's a nice rollout. Oh, unfortunately, Salvi putting himself back in. Had to spend meter to escape.
See, very nice. Tech comes out. Ooh, okay, that's a great anti-air, but unfortunately can't take any more trades.
Oh, yeah, speak of the devil, Proxy. That trade is going to spell the doom of Crazy Salvi for the first game.
Yashiro, talk to him.
Yeah, he's not as fun-loving when he's in his Scottish form.
Scottish form.
Yeah, that's O.Yashiro.
Oh my god. It's got the apostrophe and everything. They've changed them. Round start slide, huh?
Oh, but there's a DP out. Interesting DP choice for Crazy Salvi, but you know what? If it works, it works.
And he skates up and is able to read the roll as well. Trying to read the roll for a second time and finds another throw.
Oh, but a nice 2C punish. We're going to spend the meter also to get a nice grip of damage. And tries to go for a cross-up. Able to get rid of Kula here, and it's time to bring in King. I love what we saw of King last game here. Let's see if Crazy Salvi can keep that up. And maybe do it even a little bit more. Because this actually feels like it's a pretty decent matchup for King on paper.
Yeah, it definitely does. Especially because of the slow fireball being able to get some real estate back. You can get a little bit closer, have a little more room to work without necessarily needing to overcommit.
Yeah, and that air EX fireball, my god, it comes out so fast. And I like the way that Crazy Salvi is keeping Rino on their toes. Jumping CD, look at the arc of that.
Dude, the air-to-air is so sick. I mean, you beat out the low jump with standing D, and you kind of bait out the higher arcing jump there and was so ready for it.
But Rino was able to dominate in this matchup here. Thanks to that EX command grab that can go through fireballs, right? And you see Crazy Salvi not able to really just sit back and throw out fireballs anymore. Has to play a little bit more of a footsies and brawling game.
That's a good slide out of the pressure. Susie comes out, finds the touch, quick activation. She is gone. There's just no chance.
Oh yeah, there's the climax.
This Hulk Gamma Wave, bro, into the last ride. Good God.
That's the, what's Razor Ramon's?
Oh God.
Or is it Kevin Nash? It's the crucifix like power bomb, isn't it? Something like that. Someone in chat knows.
Somebody has to know. We have way more than enough FGC wrestling turnover that somebody knows what we're talking about.
Is that the Razor's Edge? Is that what he's doing? Okay, that's what I thought.
Thank you, chat. You guys are so reliable. Okay, got the fan still applying that pressure. Jump CD is able to go for the 2C to actually break out of the fireball.
Nice confirm. Look at the carry on that. Just gets out of the corner, immediately pushing Mai into the other one. 2C is gonna connect.
Oh, okay. It's... Oh my God, dude. As a chatter said earlier so eloquently, the yoinky. Good God.
And wow, Rino able to close it out 2-0 in top 8 losers. But great stuff. Crazy Salvi making
How
it
it works
all
out on the middle position facing off against the Joe. But first, we got to deal with O.Yashiro versus Gato.
Alright, DP already here, just showing him that he's not afraid to throw it out. There's a nice JB cross-up.
Blocking the follow-up. Nice pressure as well. I like swinging out of that situation. Don't want to hold too much, but there's a punish and the meter spent. Yurikov gonna get the OTG in the safe jump.
Oh, and able to close it out there with the 5B.
Crazy Salvi, I see you in chat. You were very fun to get to watch. O.Yashiro is a nightmare to play against, though. You ain't wrong.
Here we go. Joe in now. I think Joe could play a pretty good zoning game against O.Yashiro. He also has other tools to be pretty decent at brawling as well. What's that? Mexico loves wrestling. It's a lifestyle. Bro, let me tell you, we're in the middle of a match, but AAA is some of the craziest wrestling I've ever seen. Oh, able to actually get a punish there while in the corner. And a nice guard cancel backwards. Oh no, we actually might have been able to close that out if we were willing to spend the meter.
Oh, but instead we take a fist to the gut. Oh my God. Attack. He does nothing. The big nothing from... Oh my God, Yurikov, but he gets pushed away again.
Oh, it says I can harass back with my own.
All right, get the resident sleepers out, chat. It's pillow time. We're taking a nap. I'll see you guys in 60 seconds at least. Meitenkun gonna be the one to come up here. Obviously, great fireball game here with the pillow sonic booms.
Oh, wow, the fireball still came out there from Joe as well. There's a wake-up DP. Joe's in a very dangerous position. Yep, there it is. EX Pillow is going to blow straight through that.
Yurikov 100 for 100 on the EX pillows. Just was obliterating the fireball game with it. Cost him all his meter, but Joe in the grave, well worth it against Crinius.
Yeah, hold this. Oh, that could have been absolutely devastating there. Closes the distance with the dash punch. Gets the OTG. What a mix-up there going low.
Once again, try to find the throw a little too far. block. Has a flash kick charge. Gotta be careful. Instead, we find the sweep.
Oh no, really unfortunate DP there. We're gonna spend all the meter here. Just holding on to that one in case we can close this out. But unfortunately, gonna have to hold on to that one till the next game. Yurikov is going up 1 against Supergrenas here. Really solid wake-up DP.
Wise words beyond his age
Yeah.
from Meitenkun.
So
If
we
he
should
said,
all take a nap.
he said, "You're not you when you're sleepy." We appreciate that.
He kind of spitting.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like as a TNS member, I'm legally obligated to disagree, but like, you know, take a nap sometimes. It's good. It's good for you.
Look, a nap's not sleeping, right? It's just a nap.
It's not a sleep, it's a nap.
Exactly.
Got that hit again. Doesn't get too much off of it though, and he's able to guard point the jump in there. Yurikov's Yashiro is the money maker right now.
Huge amounts of damage, and it's not over yet with that OTG. Knocking at the front door with 5A. Wow, just a dominating round, and Yurikov should be getting a full health Yashiro back from that. Maybe just a little under?
Yeah, and Joe did not do as well as we expected in this match last time, so maybe a little more careful here. Yurikov with full health now.
Great block on the cross-up attempt there from Yurikov.
Okay, we are pressing, but unfortunately, again, the armor is able to break through the attempts here.
And Joe is doing a lot better this time against Yashiro than we saw before, right? Isn't even had to spend any meter yet. Just whittling him down here, nickel and dime. And there we go, able to get rid of Yashiro and has max meter. This is huge.
Yeah, you gotta be very, very careful here. One mistimed jump on a fireball and your life is forfeit on this one. Oh, he tries to bet it all. Oh my god.
Oh, give him the pillow again.
How's that throw work more than once in a round?
You know.
Spence the super. Easily gonna take the kill there. Very nice stuff from Yurikov.
And it is all up to Krohnen now to bring this back. Supergrenas on his last life.
Round 4. Ready? Go!
But if you don't got enough meter to do it.
See, that's why Yurikov was trying to hold off on throwing the pillows a little too often. The fireball easily shot out.
Oh, closing the distance. And is going to get the throw again here.
Smart from Yurikov here. Unfortunately, gets a little impatient in the last scenario here. Takes the shot. Kills the sleepy boy. We're finally going to get to see the anchor. It is going to be the GOPako from Yurikov.
Yeah, B.Jenet. I feel like this is a decent matchup as well for B.Jenet, right? She's really good at just establishing pressure and keeping Krohnen locked down. The big thing is she needs to be careful about how she approaches in the air. Oh, look for a 2C meaty.
Okay. Plenty of meter. Not gonna spend any of it. Gets the high low. What in the world is that?
Surely can close it out here with the level 2. It's not enough, but the EX, there it is.
Oh
And
my
Yurikov gonna take it 2-0 over Supergrenas here in top 8 loser side. This point war is gonna go down. We've seen a lot of Yashiro and Gato tonight. And Robert's Gato has been looking very, very consistent.
Oh, that DP, man, that was a gracious hitbox. Oh my god.
Oh, and that tiny little micro dash there to stagger the 2A. Really beautiful stuff from Robert. There's the wake up DP from Rino. Trying to fight their way back into this. And Robert just sticking out these buttons as a wall for Yashiro to run straight into. The neck is broken. It's time to bring out O.Yashiro.
Yeah, tricky way to close that one out. Robert sticking his stuff here. 2.5 bars for O.Yashiro. If Rino finds his touch, it's going to hurt so bad and put him in such a bad spot. Oh, covers the roll. Very easy to cover the roll there. Rino consistently option selecting these different roll options. Whee! He had the right read, but it doesn't connect.
And now your back is up against the wall here. Shatter Strike is going to keep you there. Not able to get a huge confirm off of it, but maintains the corner. That's what's important.
Still on.
Little
Little drop. Oh my god, he gets it again.
Are you kidding me? Just the sidekick Shatter Strikes knows exactly when Rino wants to press to escape.
And 2 Yashiros in a row have died to 5A neckbreaker. So Ash, I mean, Ash at least can be holding a flash kick here. So it's going to be a little harder to end it out the 3P with the neckbreaker.
Okay, able to get the run-up throw.
Robert, okay. The OCV has been battled off. That was still working on the point character there from Robert.
Burn to fight. Ready? Go.
Uh-oh, but it's time to get the party started. No, Rino!
Twice in a row that we've seen Rino find the touch, find the hit. Everything is perfect, and then can't quite go through. That is meter for another try.
That is tragic. I mean, if he gets the chance for another try, which Rino isn't, Robert is going to take the first game there. I respect the DP attempt, just throwing it all away, though.
Yeah, rip the flash kick. I mean, at that point, you feel like you have to make a move, but it's the weird dichotomy of, like, I know I have to shoot my shot, but my opponent also knows I have to shoot my shot. There's just so much I know that they know that goes into those, like, last situations. I hope you didn't just say what I think you said.
I have no clue what I just said.
Oh, man, 1-0, Robert. They're really strong in the first game.
A DP again. Robert's been on point with these DPs, which is kind of a shock because normally when it comes to Gato, I feel like he whiffs DPs more often than not.
It's a really particular hitbox for sure.
Not just gonna let him reset the pressure over and over with those jump-ins. Man, he's just been 3 for 3 on DPs so far.
2C, a little too far. EX doesn't get anything for it. Wait, my god, what a run-up.
That's the thing, Robert is just not backing off. It's just completely content to hold forward and keep pressing buttons.
Man, we are betting it all now. Shatter Strike, what a call out there. Maybe an execution error at that point. That was very far away.
He really wants this early lead, but he is not going to get it. Instead, Rino is going to be the one to shut down Gato.
Yeah, coming off of what was almost an OCV, turning it around like this, really strong stuff.
Oh no, a little too early there on the punish. Wasn't able to get really anything off of it at all. We just waited a second longer for Kula to land. It could have been a huge difference maker.
That wasn't a combo. He does the jump in overhead, recognizes he hits very high, and is scared of the throw and just rips DP. Oh my god, dude. trade,
There
but
we
the
go.
DP whiffs this time, and this is going to be a grip of damage. From the super, I think it takes you out of the corner here, which would be optimal. It'd be really nice to see this mid-screen mix, but instead, we're going to have to go for the whiff and the safe jump, and it does get over the DP.
Another whiff DP. This time the level 2 super is going to come out. I love the scream he does here.
Oh my god, dude. The Super Saiyan 3 charge up.
This is go even further beyond.
3 meters for Robert here. Oh, but not going to look too much with it. But ironically, Weave coming through with the $32 for the direct contribution. Holy moly, man. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you, putting us up to $50 in the match, Rino. Oh no, just chasing him down there with the command grab. Safe jump is going to keep it safe, but the whiff 2C means that Rino's O.Yashiro not going to quite be dead yet. Robert would have had to spend a level 2. But the 6A is going to do it on the whiff command grab attempt.
Okay, Rino, if there was ever a chance, this is it. Has the meter. We've seen the connection come through. Rino has consistently found the hits today, but it's just dropped the one touch every single time.
Right, able to land a DP. Oh, JA there, interesting.
And the jump in. Spends a level 2, it's not enough, but still, pressure's on. Here it is! This is your moment. We're just gonna go climax. I love it. Doesn't want to go too far into it. Not willing to do the whole combo. No reason to.
I respect it, right? Don't give yourself a chance to drop it here, and now we are tied up 1-1.
I don't know that I've ever seen Ash's climax before. I gotta be completely honest with you. I think that actually was the first time.
Hey, I mean, most of the time people aren't going to be going for it, right? Most of the time when you're playing Ash, you want the big OTG. Excuse me, not the OTG, the OTK, the one-touch kill. Look at the hitboxes on these jump-in normals.
Yashiro's buttons are definitely something.
They are meaty.
Look at the pressure here from Robert. Not too worried about the size of these normals here. Found the sweep. Try to go for the
size,
jump.
Proxy. It's about how you use the normals.
Oh no, dude.
All right, and here's the jump in. Gets it with the 2B straight to the EX palm.
And the meter, very nice. Ow, dude, it's unblockable.
Just chasing him down, walking him all the way to the corner, but what a good escape from Rino. Needs to look out for that DP, though. Robert's been on point with it.
Oi, had to go for something. The guard gauge was getting absolutely harassed, but Rino knows that the risk has to be taken and punishes accordingly.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
And unfortunately, playing that keep away game with O.Yashiro is not going to work against Kula. Robert just chasing him down and tying things up. But now that we're down on our point characters, nearly even in resources, this still can go either way. Rino fishing out for a starter with that 5B.
A nice 5B as an anti-air there too. Check him out. And a little pressure down. Does connect with the CD. A little bit of an extension. No meter spent.
Oh, what a block on the fake out low.
In the end, though, keep it rolling. Stun is approaching. Wakes up with the button. Wakes up with another one. He's able to jump forward. Avoids the stun, but still dies on one more touch.
And I love the neutral jump over the follow-up on the Tatsu as well. Oh, my God. What are you pressing? Guard cancel, though, means Rino's back is up against the wall again. And there we go. Yashiro is gone, and it is all to Ash to keep Rino in this tournament.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go! Stop! Stay!
Hey, guard cancel. Hurts to have to use it, but you gotta get yourself some room against this girl.
And gets clipped by that 2B. Even when you're going for jump overs, you have to be so careful. That 2B has such a long range. She gets so much reward off of it.
Okay. Nice block. Almost has 4 meters. EX Ray Spin comes out. Gotta be careful. That's the last meter spent from Robert. Is it enough?
Oh my god, with the DP, just enough to pull it out. Robert is going to move forward in top 8 loser side.
Dude, incredible stuff from Robert the Baron to be able to do well. Krohnen's going to come in second for the first game here, maybe trying to avoid that Clark matchup.
Yeah, that's interesting to think of. And we do sometimes see VK, even back when VK actually played Terry, we sometimes saw Terry get put in the middle position as well. Oh, but there's an EXDP just stopping the approach from Shadow in its tracks.
3K was able to jump over it. Nice connection on the DP. Actually was a punish there.
Alright, EX slide. Not enough to close it out here, but we are going to get this hard knockdown and some pressure. What a EXDP reversal!
Not up though. He slides and chips him on the slide.
By the skin of his teeth, Shadow X is able to win the point battle. But now has to go up against Krohnen immediately. What a nightmare.
No free rides, Jobber. Oh, what a DP though. Taste of your own medicine.
Saw a little bit of patience there as well after the reset, right? Just trying to bait out that DP at all times.
Oh my god. And the DP comes out again, VK. Bring it up to the Iori now. I mean, this is the match that it seems like VK was specifically searching for when we get one hit quick activation.
Oh, look at the neutral CD there.
Oh my god. And maybe VK should switch up the team order because maybe Iori is the problem here for Krohnen. Dude, what a crazy run there from Shadow X. VK's rock in the last one here. The final bastion to try and save himself in this one.
Oh, hop straight into the EXDPs. Shadow X even going for the backwards taco too to try and bait something out. Still got hit by the DP. And a wake-up standing C from VK.
Ooh, that super... Yeah, way too far off the elbow. Oh, he baits the jump over though. Easy level 2. It's not enough, but still great situation. Oh my god, dude. And then the level 1 just completely ignores the fireball from Iori. Big Shadow X to be a little too comfortable.
Clark with a lot of meter here, ready to get the snowball rolling. Just needs that one throw. And there it is. It begins, Proxy.
Okay, he's gonna go for the Death Cradle. Does lose a high-powered mix-up there, but gets into a situation where now it only takes one more touch, but VK gonna cash out good amount of damage.
Oh, the standing C actually whipping with the Death Valley driver.
Oh!
Quick Max stopping directly in front of him. That pause felt like it lasted years, but the 2D sweep is going to be enough for Shadow X to take game number 1.
Dude, quick max to close the gap there. That is some, we'll call that tech. I like that a lot, actually. Was able to completely close the gap and then just chills, just waits to see what VK wants to go for.
Well, you know, he has to be aware of that DP because ViolentKain has been displaying just EX DP over and over and over with all of his characters so far tonight, in this match in particular.
Ready, go.
So I don't blame him for stopping, right?
Same orders, though. What a whip punish. Okay, good find the Brekka's there, put the elbow down. Shadow X, not the turret, swings on Wake Up.
Down with the fireball, but again, there it is. EXDP. ViolentKain has been so on point with them. Trades in the air with the CD. Alright, doing a good job shutting down K-Dash pretty early on. He's going to get back a nice amount of health too. But we saw what happened when Iori came in last time, huh?
Yeah, he handled business, to put it lightly. Guy went on an absolute tear. That first touch, nice swing from VK. Gonna spend some meter, but it's not gonna work out.
Jumps right into the CD. Nice backdash there to avoid the sweep.
Low, but no touch afterwards. Oh, and that one hit quick activate again. Has Climax on deck if he wants it, and he is gonna spend it.
Yeah, at that point, why not, right? Just close out the character, no playing with your food. Time to bring in Krohnen. And you're gonna get a lot of health back for this. And Iori doesn't really need the meter to function, right? Of course, it always helps. But he could definitely harass a character like Krohnen without it, but he just ran straight in, 2A, 2A. Thanks for half your health.
Oh, and does it again, this time on the defensive. Finds a touch one more time. Oh my god, that is a landslide from VK.
And Phenom coming through with the raid. Hope your stream went well.
Phenom the GOAT, I love you. Oi, yo, the Wake Up is able to find the touch, very nice. EX into the Death Cradle.
Oh, there we go, able to get a Wake Up throw. You see VK consistently trying to fish for these lows. He is going to land the DP on the jumping attempt.
Oh no, but we read the positioning again. Is able to go for the double uppers into the rolling Death Cradle once again, but now still not enough to kill.
I like that, whipping those command grabs too from full screen just to build up a little bit of extra meter. You're going to need it against Rock.
Dude, he hops in. The JA. What are those?
There's the Frankensteiner, gets the elbow drop afterwards.
There's nothing more satisfying than the machine gun noise when he does that, by the way.
Oh, I don't know. I think when you let the Frankensteiner rock and you get the hay, that's a little more satisfying.
Goes back, fireball, able to avoid it.
Standing C, nice, putting in the work, starting to add up the damage here against Rock, and he really hasn't gotten a huge confirm either.
That fireball did connect. Gaining for it though, still fishing with the 2D, dashes up, EX command though, you gotta know it's coming.
And there it is, dead, doesn't even need the super. ViolentKain tying things up 1-1. And remember, this is 3 out of 5, so they still have a long way to go.
With it 1-1. Curious to see if we're gonna know. They're just gonna go straight back in. No 3D gymnastics to be done with the team orders changing. Says it's a me problem. I can fix it.
Yeah.
I respect
think
that.
They're both very confident with their team and with their character order as well, right? And the fact that it's gone down to the wire really shows that that's all it is. It's just the players, not the team composition. Oh, there we go. I love that 2A check. Just trying to keep your turn. But ViolentKain with the guard cancel is going to be able to now put Shadow X up against the ropes. There's the overhead, OTG as well.
And after a crazy amount of harassment back and forth, both of them try to chill a little bit. VK first blood when they go back into the engagement here.
Able to get the jump over into the DP.
That was something we knew VK for early in the game, was his DPs were like so ridiculously accurate. And he's kind of living back up to that these days.
Oh, he's able to get a nice little confirm here. Also, EX red kick. Good corner carry. We've seen him go for the overheads before.
Okay.
Oh, this time actually tries to go for a low with the 3D. But Shadow X just a little too active, escaping from the corner with that jump out.
Oh no, but the scum. He's able to get him with the command throw here. Not quite enough. Fireball chip doesn't work. He runs past it.
Unreal, and he's still able to keep up the pressure.
Level 1, not enough.
OTG! What a sequence. Just woke up Rage Run, says I'm not holding on to that fireball at all. Give me your character.
Ready, go!
Oh, finds the elbow there with the frame trap. Nice 2A. Frankensteiner, of course he does it again. Of course. That is the Clark special in this game. You go for it once, it whiffs, and the opponent, if they're not going to punish you, you're like, you know, I'm going to get punished anyways. I might as well buffer it again.
Exactly. Why not? It's invincible. It's invincible, bro.
Dude, it's just so broken. I love it. Don't nerf it. Please don't nerf it. He needs it.
Unironically, he does need it.
I need it. Oh my god, 5C wins the footsie war a little bit, choosing not to go for the EX tackle for the land anywhere.
Maybe trying to conserve a little bit of meter. Unfortunately, jump straight into a DP. Shadow X backed into a corner now, both figuratively and literally.
Uh-oh. The elbow goes straight into the super here. Whips for meter afterwards, hops over. Nothing for it.
Feels like every time that Shadow X has jumped to the other side of VK, he's gotten blown up for it. And my god, just decking him out of that Shatter Strike. But the DP is going to close that out. VK going up 2-1.
This is just the start of a new
VK continuing to control the situation here. Setting himself up really nicely. I wouldn't be upset about seeing going to order select, maybe just to slow it down a little bit. Yeah, I mean, even if you don't change, I think it's worth it just to chill, you know?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
He's going to switch a little bit, though.
Okay, we're going to put Iori in the front this time. He probably feels a lot more comfortable about how Iori fares against Kyo, right? Especially because K-Dash has unfortunately not really been pulling it off.
Round 1. Ready, go!
I like this too, specifically because you're putting K-Dash in a position to have more meter to try and get activated. Because like you said, hasn't really been a factor yet. Like he's kept it close with Kyo, but close is not good enough against VK. You gotta get a lead.
Oh, tries to cross him up again with a JB. Not gonna work out though.
Okay. Oh, whip the Rekka. Missed out on a decent chunk of damage there.
Oh, good job avoiding the 2D. Gets an anti-air. Nice pickup. Man, this is just a brawl. Like, really, they're just trading hits back and forth. No huge combos, but the damage has added up substantially here. Down to the wire, but it is going to be Shadow X who gets the first blood.
it's weird how those clashes of interactions went, right? Like they would just like not interact, play footsies, a little bit of scrambly, and then when it clashed, it was just like the DBZ, they're moving too fast for me to see them, like just crazy back and forth. Expect to see more of the same here. I think that favors Shadow X though. The more that we get into scrambly situations, his team is so good at thriving in those scrambles.
Gonna get a nice corner carry with this. You have to be careful about that DP. Oh, the gunshot tries to roll through it, but you can't get through all of them.
I wonder if you can buffer super after the roll there, or you're just dead. I'm not sure.
That's a good question. That's an answer for the lab problem.
I'm chock full of them. That's a level 1, good amount of damage. Oh, he sweeps it again.
6A trying to close the gap.
Okay.
One. It is all up to Clark, Mr. John Cena himself.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
But he's got a lot of meter to do it. There's the first EX command grab. Rolling Death Cradle, we take that damage.
Smart TPs, guard cancel rolls backwards there, unfortunate. Nice optimal confirm on the air there.
Oh, but the 2D and EX tackle is so disgusting.
Oh, and he gets him again! He doesn't spend the meter. He just wants to mix.
Yeah, wants to hold on to that. That's nearly 3 bars now going up against Rock.
Here we go. What a comeback this would be. Shadow X trying to make this a game 5. Nice roll. Yeah, quick activation.
Oh, going straight into the level 1 here. Triple backbreaker.
And he whiffs for meter. Has to back off.
I love these whip normals as well. Just whipping standing A and crouching A.
Yeah, we're gonna go for mix. Drops the elbow instead of the damage. Yup, absolutely.
Again. We're going for Oki here. And there we go. We're going to a game 5 here in our winners finals.
Dude, what a comeback there. Meter management, unreal from Shadow X. A lot of situations where we were kind of questioning, oh, you don't want to go for the... I mean, ends up mathing it out perfectly, had just enough for the comeback.
I mean, Clark is the comeback king. How many times have we seen Clark make huge comebacks? It's absolutely crazy.
I mean, that's the nicest thing about Clark, Jobber, is you only need to be right once. Every matchup is the same when they're laying on their back. It's just DP or not.
You're right. You're right. He has that snowball effect, more so than most of the characters in the cast, I believe. Okay, Shadow X up against the wall here. The no mix-up. All right, waiting patiently. I mean, when you have such a substantial life lead, you don't need to get too over-aggressive. Just wait to see what Shadow X is going to do. But there's a nice punish.
Yeah, he overextends on Rekkas, takes a lot of damage. This is so much damage just on VK trying to look for chip, it looked like.
The wake-up DP will close it out. Unfortunately, though, Kyo took a lot of pain in that match. Gonna get about half of his health back.
Ready? Go!
But half of your health, K-Dash can get rid of that pretty easily, depending on the position.
DP now. DK back to guessing for game, but he DP's out of the pressure again.
Fireballs out. I like this approach. Just steadily hopping forward, going for a lot of neutral jumps, right? He's trying to predict something like a 3D or a run-in.
He again. Try to whiff punish with Rekka. I like the ideas. I see the vision.
Like this harassment with the fireballs as well, keeping things mixed up. Bagdash doesn't go for the fireball follow-up this time, and actually he probably should have, because now he's dangerously close to losing K-Dash. What a DP!
Oh my god. He says, the VK's been hitting some crazy DPs. He said, let me show it off real quick.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
Unfortunate, though, is that Krohnen just really needs to touch you. Well, not really needs to. He just touches you one time and you die.
I mean, we saw it once already. Shadow X, 3 bars, and the man himself. And Kral can do it again. Twice in a row? Stop. Okay, maybe. That's a great reversal.
There's a possibility. Are you a believer? Are you a believer? Do you believe that?
I'm starting to believe a little more here. Goes for the EX straight into the rolling death cradle once again. Whiffs for the meter. Has an EX on deck now. Can kill on anything.
Open to that little 2AA. Just as a check. And I like it. Now he's not being aggressive. He's being a wall of normals now, just trying to whittle down VK, but VK finally is able to get in.
Nice block, and he gets the hit. 27 seconds left, an okay amount of life back, but Rock has so much meter.
And this is final game, final round now. That's the great thing, though, Proxy. Clark does not need the meter to get the momentum in his favor. Already being very cautious here in neutral, maybe a little too cautious. ViolentKain able to walk into the corner with a few CDs.
Spacing, he finds a throw, okay. Drop the elbow, mix-up time.
I like the guard cancel from ViolentKain, creating that space. Last thing you want is to have Clark on top of you.
Oh, nice spacing again.
Oh, picks up with the elbow, the level 2. And there it is. What a way to close it out. VK moving on to grand finals winner's side in a hell of a set down to the wire.
Dude, unreal. Anti-Eric, you gotta do it.
Yo, Jabba Rugal? Oh, that's kind of fire. Oh, but a CD there. Not able to get a pickup afterwards, but gets the cross up. Okay, Yurikov. Goes for a bit of a reset as well with the 5B.
Oh, but losing out on footsies with the attempt at the 5B there. And then again, they will go for the EX. Robert, mix-up time, backs it off a little bit. Doesn't want to go too much gas against Yurikov, but right afterwards finds a CD.
Great movement options here from Yurikov as well. Running up with a lot of low committal buttons like 5A. And then weaving out when he realizes that it's not working. There we go. It's going to work this time, though. Has meter on deck to close it out. There it is.
Dude, able to get ahead on the point war, so important, especially knowing that Kula is the next character in the lineup here. So good at being able to stop any momentum that you have. So Yurikov into a much better spot where he doesn't really need to snowball anymore. Now you just gotta need to stay stable.
All right, there's a toss. DP. And there we go, able to close out Yashiro. Kula took a lot of damage in that round, though, which is definitely going to be good for Yurikov. That's the problem character right now. Able to really get rid of Gato decisively. But speaking of problem characters, Meitenkun might be the problem character here for Robert. We'll have to see. Alright, there's the harassment with the ice breath. Great hop in over the 2D.
Okay. Backed it off in CD for CD. Kula's is just a little bit bigger.
But able to escape the corner from here. Was nearly a stun. Oh, the DP connecting and the DP whipping for Yurikov. Robert now in the lead. It's up to B.Jenet.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Like that fading back straight into the legs. Gets the cross up with the JB.
Okay. Oh, big delay after the EX there. Didn't want to overcommit. Finds a throw.
Oh, but DP's the cross-up attempt. Great stuff there from Robert, recognizing the situation. Now has Yurikov up against the wall.
Find the throw afterwards. The high-low does not work out. Yurikov gotta find a touch here, but it gets hit again. EX ray spin, dude.
Are we spending the level 1? We're going to spend the level 2. Built up just enough meter. And Robert is going to take game number 1 here against Yurikov.
And losers semis, not losers finals. So this is the final 2 out of 3 match of the night. So this is Yurikov's tournament life on these next this next game potentially too.
Yeah, possible last chance here. But what of a run it's been so far for Yurikov.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Hitting right off the bat. It's just been trade after trade, but Robert keeps winning out in these situations. There's the neck breaker on the demon flip. Oh, the run-up throw punish.
Oh my god! It's here's the jump out. There's no way. What is that button?
Look at this, just walking forward with the CDs and the palm strikes.
Hey, but he finds the jump. No, no, punish both of them.
He got the 2C, but too far away for the EX to connect. And then just keeps stepping forward with the palms. Just a walking hitbox, Proxy.
Bro, spaghetti everywhere from both of them, but Robert is able to salvage it. He says, I'll still make a meal out of this, but there's the dash punch from Yurikov.
All right, and there we go. A perfect from Yurikov. Just one clean confirm, and we are down to Kula versus Meitenkun again. But this did not go so well last time for Yurikov.
Oh, but now it's starting off way more aggressive here. Finds a dash punch right away.
I think being aggressive is the play, right? If you give Kula room to play footsies, she's going to dominate you. Whoa, what the hell?
So sick. Didn't go for the follow-up. Finds a throw afterwards. There's the overhead. Extends it even further. And it is enough on the second flash kick. Yurikov with the forbidden combo.
Bro, I got hit. I got hit by that mix. That was insane.
Ready, go!
Very good patience here from Yurikov. Guard cancel backwards, trying to get the punish. Goes for the follow-up this time.
What a throw.
Oh no, I'm really scared right now. Robert, 5 bars. How much are we willing to spend? Here comes the gunshot.
Even this up to get rid of Meitenkun, everything. But now Jenet, 2.5 bars coming in. Big advantage here for Yurikov. Gotta press it though.
Final round. Ready, go!
Gets the plus frames there. But now back is up against the wall. Gets caught trying to escape.
Oh. Okay, still alive.
But for how much longer? One more touch is all Robert needs with this meter. Oh, here we go. Able to reset into a run-up throw. And there it is.
Just never had an opportunity to spend his bar. Yurikov had a couple good looks, but they never really turned in.
And these two did play in the very first round of top 8. It was Shadow X 2-0. So we're going to see if Robert can ride the momentum from defeating Yurikov and change his fate here.
Very good start to it with the EX ray spin. Backing off and whiffing the CD, just trying to find any whiff from Shadow X.
Shadow X just a wall here in the corner, trying to find room to escape, but the DP puts him right back in.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that was really unfortunate there with the EX slide. Is going to get blown up, sent right back into the corner.
An exciting bout from round 1.
Unfortunate trade. That means that Shadow X is going to have to put some more work in with Iori here. Gonna have to pick up the slack that K-Dash was not able to really carry.
Okay, finds a hit with the Rekka. A little cancel there. Taco in the cross-up as well.
Bro, that CD into the Rekka is so explosive. It covers so much distance in such a short amount of time.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
Okay, found the CD. Nice extension. Good amount of damage off of that. And he reads the roll as well, Shadow X.
Able to get the throw. Stomp on him. Goes for the low this time. Shadow X unfortunately was expecting a second stomp. Gets the gunshot and gets the OTG.
Oh my god, CD 100 for 100 swinging these out of these corner situations.
Round 4.
All right, now we're down to the anchor on Robert's side. Pretty even in resources as well.
Extension, that felt like the first frame he was standing. Oh my god.
And in our first match between these two, we are down to the anchors. Wouldn't have it any other way, but look at the meter on Shadow X's side. Clark is already scary enough. Robert putting in the pressure here. Just kind of whittle him down. Nice jumping CD. Just goes for the close B as well.
Oh, not enough. Still, Chip is going to start that up. The tech comes through. He gets the quick activation. Oh, there's a chance.
Oh, the run up EX command grab. Don't let it happen, Robert.
Back in the corner. Rolls backwards. Expected rising tackle. Robert just goes 2A instead. Oh my god, Robert. He earned that one. A lot of people cracking DP there.
And that is the first game here. Robert finally able to take one off of Shadow X. But still needs 2 more. That's plenty of time for Shadow X to make these adaptations here. No order swap whatsoever. Feeling confident in their team.
Nice DP. Rolls backwards. DP comes through. Easy punish. He does it again! Oh my god, Shadow X, bro, is going off!
The DP, hard knockdown. Good rollout from Robert. And has the mirror to close this out. Doesn't even need it.
Player 2 takes an early lead.
Easy finish, bar and a half left over 2. Really good from Robert here. Gotta get yourself ahead early against Shadow X. Like you said, the momentum when it builds, it's so hard to stop.
There we go. Kula is gone. Yuri already starting off strong.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
That was quite the read. Maybe a missed input there on a walk forward fireball, but either way, another whiff DP from Robert. The reversals have been going haywire this game, Robert.
For sure. Speaking of them, oh my god, he tried to get the jump in punish, but Robert just let a second one rip. Bro, if your DP whiffs and you don't get punished, just do it again.
Dude, it's the Frankensteiner logic. Why wouldn't you just, you know what? I'm doing it. It doesn't matter.
Reach for the top.
So if you miss the punish, it's your fault.
I'm going to stand here and I'm going to DP, and if you get hit, it's your fault. Oh, but there's a nice JA jump in. JA is so good in this matchup.
It's insane.
Uh-oh, but we are escaping from the corner there with a nice slide. Oh, gets the max mode confirmed. Into the climax.
Krohnen's gone. No way.
Yeah, tombstone.
Dude, Shadow X is so shockingly consistent at being able to find these air-to-air quick max confirms. Like standing C quick max as an anti-air has just been ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, being a Clark player is going to teach you how to confirm those air-to-air and anti-air situations, right? So much of his kit really relies on it by getting EX tackle.
Unfortunately, yeah, Clark meets his match facing off against the best grappler in the game, Rock.
And Robert up 2-0. Remember, when these two faced each other earlier in the bracket, it was in the second match of top 8. And Shadow X won that 2-0 clean. And now it is Robert who is up 2-0. Just needs one more to eliminate Shadow X.
I think we're gonna get a little bit of a swap here, but it's not gonna change the order at all. I don't believe.
Get ready.
Just taking a bit of a breather here, huh?
Yeah, seems reasonable. Oh, actually, Krohnen gets switched to the end here for Robert.
Interesting. That's interesting that Robert is making that swap.
Round 1. Ready?
See how it works out. Maybe he was expecting to swap from Shadow X. You know, the 5D chess can work out sometimes in order select.
I didn't notice who was the one who went back to order select.
Shadow.
Oh no, Shadow really hit him with that. That's so dirty. That's such like that is 5D chess. You're right. Right now, Kula is just keeping the pressure up in the corner there. Nice jumping B to keep Shadow X locked down.
Okay. Went for the DP. He rolls away from it. Easy punish. Good amount of damage.
Love this side swap as well. Oh, just mashing out the 5A. Gets the 2A there as well. Closing out Kula.
Round 2. Ready?
Shadow X a much better look here. Coming in second. And the 5C does find the crouch underneath the jump over from Shadow X. Okay, he's able to close it too. Every extra little bit of damage there adds up so quickly. So good on Robert to be able to get out of that as fast as possible.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
Okay, harassment continues here. CD pushed away. Does find the connection with the EX Fireball.
Oh, gets the taco. You saw Robert even try to go for the anti-air there with the 2C. So that's going to be the end of Rock, possibly? No, he's going to live.
Okay, good call there. Not to avoid the fireball, but we are mashing 2B, and for good reason. Shadow X back to full HP again. Okay, a lot of damage down. Doesn't want to spend all of his meter, though. That almost crossed up. Can't believe that kill. Wasn't expecting it to do quite enough, but it does.
And here we go, down to Clark versus Krohnen. Let's see if Shadow X's 5D chess is going to work out here. Definitely has the meter lead.
Okay. That rolling death cradle, put him to the wall, mix up time, blocks the DP, maximum damage punish.
Yeah, that is a dead Krohnen here.
Love the hop combo so damn much. He's not dead.
Still alive, but runs straight into the 2A. And here's the question now, Proxy. Is Robert going to swap his team back?
Dude, if you go back to order select, Shadow X is switching. He's gonna switch something. I know it. I know it. You can't switch back.
You have to, though, right? You were doing so well before. Yep, there it is, the order selection.
Brother. Here we go. Iori K-Dash swap. Called it. It's time. No, Clark K-Dash. Yes,
oh
sir!
My God.
He's mixing!
This is where you really see the difference in high level mental play in KOF, right? Just to update you all on it, Shadow X, after losing game 2, went back to order select and didn't change to fake out Robert and make Robert put Krohnen in the anchor position to face Clark. And so now he's just keeping Clark locked onto Krohnen.
Not the skill diff at the order select. Okay, but you have, for this matchup to matter at all, K-Dash has to get through Kula, because it doesn't really matter what happens if you don't get them, if you don't win in an order that sets the matchups up for yourself, and Shadow X does it.
Yeah, he just perfected Kula.
Oh my God. It's super effective, bro.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
And now Krohnen has to put in a lot of work here against K-Dash. All right, able to hit him with the fireball. Backdashing there, just try and bait out a DP.
Okay. Dude, I mean, maybe the matchups don't matter. Maybe K-Dash point is just enough.
I mean, you know, this is in losers finals, but maybe Robert's a little bit flustered after that, right?
Maybe. I don't know, dude. I mean, Rock 4.5 bars. I've seen crazier comebacks.
Being that close to winning and then falling for the trap of your opponent can make you a little bit flustered.
I got faith. I got a lot of faith.
All right, there's EX command grab. Drops the overhead kick. Was a little too close to the corner, unfortunately. You have to go for a different route there. All right, jumping CD. Backdash into the close C. And there we go. Shadow X tying things up 2-2 with an OCV.
Like, what? Oh my God, dude. He just demands so much control in that scenario. Puts it down to a game 5 here. Dude, if Shadow... Oh, we're going order select again, dude. Robert, I think Robert swaps and... He doesn't... He's a genius! He's nasty! I don't care, dude! He's nasty! Oh my God!
No.
He's beating him on and off the game, dude!
He is just chasing him down. He has it locked on.
Dude, the targeting computers are insane for this guy.
But there is a difference here. The difference is Rock is on point now to go up against K-Dash.
That first touch backed off a little bit. I like that he's kind of switching up his pace a little bit in a nice whip punish. He's looking way better for Robert.
Hey, Robert had something else up his sleeve, right? It wasn't just the swap to put Krohnen on anchor. It was putting Rock on point.
Oh, drop the knee on him. Wake up though. Love those buttons.
Oh, no. Great block. Goes for the guard cancel into the DP. That was a huge, huge read, and it does not pay off.
Round 2. Ready? Go.
But now Kula can come in, try and clean things up. Oh no, the CD.
Not again, dude. Not twice in a row. EX Ray Spin trying to fight out. Baits the DP. Okay, we're going to get to see the next match here. Really nice comeback from Robert. To see him stabilize in a moment like this is crucial.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go.
Ooh, that I don't think that full jump is what Robert wanted there. Nearly got blown up for it.
Especially not a rising normal out of it. Definitely, I think.
All right, neutral jump there. Just trying to walk down Shadow X. But now it backs up against the wall.
Consistently just toggling backwards, but there we go. EX Ray Spin. Robert back in control. Corner control.
There's that CD. That CD hits so high.
Ooh, try to go for the CD whip low. Finds the overhead anyway. Shadow X. It's all down to the man.
Set point now for Robert.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go.
That rock swap working so well in Robert's favor here. Now just needs to take it all the way home. And this is definitely a matchup that I feel like Robert feels more comfortable in.
Maybe. But your comfort levels don't matter when your head is getting put to the training room floor.
And we're so confident to spend all of the meter and get the damage because we've mentioned it many times, especially against Krohnen. Clark doesn't necessarily need the meter.
Okay. Frankensteiner?
Level 2.
Oh, okay.
I can spend it all. So gets the overhead and the trade. Robert able to take it all the way home. 3-2 stopping Shadow X's comeback. What a set.
Dude, from the winner's side. He's been rocking purple jacket all night. Robert coming from the losers here. Already overcame his demon in Shadow X. Can he do it again as we get a huge DP punish on that first interaction?
Oh, over that rising tackle. Big gamble there from VK early on.
Nearing stun though. He's able to fight out of it just barely. Puts the elbow down.
And these trades, every single one of them in Robert's favor. Just slowly putting VK closer to death with Rock.
Oh, EX Ray Spin completely wins that out.
Robert is content to just trade here. Again, the trade is what closes out the round.
Which is the first round.
Yeah, especially when you have the lead there. Kula obviously not swinging the biggest buttons in the world in terms of damage, but once you have that lead, any trades are so in your favor, especially when you have the threat of EX Ray Spin, and now look at the damage here on the run underneath all the way to the corner.
Backs off and then rushes right back in with the 2B.
On the high into the dude, the whip CD low, incredible.
I think that's only been blocked one time tonight, Proxy.
Okay, extend this, spend whatever it takes. Kula has to die, doesn't matter. Nice.
Player 2 wastes no time.
I'd have been okay with a level 2. Anything to make sure the ice is off the field, dude.
Round 3.
Still has to go through Rock, though.
Uh-oh.
EX command grab straight into the Raging Storm. And now VK is down to his anchor in this first game.
Round 4. Ready? Go!
And a little delay is just wanting to chill here. Great decision making, and it pays off for Robert here. Finds the first hit.
Oh, we're spending all of the cash here. Clean 90% of your health gone.
Sweep afterwards, couldn't find it. Pressure's on, and the fireball will kill. Smart stuff from VK. Again, one of the best Krohnen players in North America, but Robert, another player in the conversation.
Robert does have the resource and life lead. But these Krohnen mirror matches, they're so explosive, they can always go any way. Are we spending it all? There it is.
Oh, spends it all for good reason. VK, unfortunately, had just kind of burned out all his meter at that point.
Yeah, I mean, had to spend it, though, to try and stay in the fight. But Robert is going to be able to take the first game here. Still has a long way to go.
It's time.
Select order.
Order select?
Okay, just KO to point.
Get ready.
I actually like Kyo on point. I think that VK feels a lot more confident in the mirror match, right? He's confident in his rock.
And I also think that just Kyo is just overall, not even factoring in VK, I think he just overall is an amazing point. He just really does so well in the position.
I completely agree. Good patience here. Gets the JB cross up.
This is part of why. Look at the damage here. And he's able to get pressure afterwards. After that touch, not even to spend a bar for it.
Good trade, but an even better wake up DP. And even when you're able to jump out and escape, you still have to block that 2B. It just reaches so far. Great rollback on the attempt from below.
Okay. Comes from it, gets the touch. Doesn't really get anything for it though. There's a throw. And the EX.
Oh no, the Tatsu gonna fly straight over, giving VK a free confirm.
Yeah, very easy way to be able to convert that, get the extra damage, be able to, again, just stay in the driver's seat of this as much as possible.
Look at this. Both of them just buffering full screen. Robert finally getting tired of waiting, trying to rush down for the kill.
Oh my god, but still able to find it there with the 5C. Okay, VK, like you said, is very confident in the mirror match here.
And is able to score that standing C, spend 1 bar with the EXs and 1 bar with the super.
Nice and tackle. Gets the 5C, doesn't have a cancel though.
Oh, but there's a rise tackle out of the pressure.
Oh my god! Oh dude, he waits for him to blink. He was so ready.
And look at Robert, though. Big money Krohnen. Uh-oh. Yeah, sounds about right. But VK immediately waking up with a 2A answering back.
Oh my god. Dude, one good DP deserves another.
I think VK feels good about that, though. Was able to get a lot of damage onto Krohnen. A good starter here to come in with his own Krohnen with 2 bars.
2-touch game for VK, depending on the hits that he's able to find. Okay, double came out. Here's the touch. Very nice. Robert only going to spend 1.
VK has not been able to open up Robert at all yet. Hasn't even been able to score a hit. There's one finally. Runs forward, gets the DP into the level 1.
Oh, same brain cell. Not going to be able to deal much with it.
That 2A connecting could have been it if VK was ready for it.
Not quite enough.
Oh, he gets a backwards to avoid the chip damage, and VK ties it up 1-1.
Oh my god, so well deserved. Incredible use of the meter there to be evasive. Oh,
That's why he
man.
held on to that 1 bar, right? He didn't go for the level 2 super because he needed that backup meter in case things went south.
Yeah, having a defensive meter to spend, especially in a mirror match, where there's things that come up that are so punishable like that, is such a difference maker. And it looks like Robert is going to switch to Rock on point, not only to avoid the mirror match, but to try and set the pace with that and set Kula up to see if she can handle the Rock a little better in the middle.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
That cross, bro.
Alright, there's the DP. I like the swap from Robert here. Putting Rock on point. Doesn't want to do the mirror match, right? We saw how that went. There we go. The chip damage is going to be enough to get rid of Kyo.
Yeah, what a bet there. Robert looking so good on this swap.
Round 2. Ready?
Mirror match comes up now. Throw BK in control, but that's a great 2A mash.
Oh, into the empty low. Really tricky stuff there from Robert. Goes for it again here.
Whiffs, tries to go for the run-up throw, finds a connection with the far 5C, does it again, and is able to find the touch this time. A lot of individual hits in a row, turns into a kill for VK for 2.5 bars.
Yeah, I think the unfortunate thing there is VK was hoping that that was going to end without having to spend the super. Realized at the end, though, that they had to, so they could have killed a little earlier if they just spent the super. I was trying to save half a bar. Oh, I like the attempt at the EX parry there, but Robert being very tricky with that low.
Connects, tries to dash up, finds a throw after the high hit. Robert, content to chill now. Doesn't really need to do much. Any real pressure is good enough as we find the jump over. Picks the higher angle and is able to win out on the air-to-air. VK down to the Krohnen once again.
Round 4. Ready? Go!
Oh, stays same side. There you go, put into the corner. DP is gonna land. Oh, the roll backwards and the backdash, forcing all these whiffs from Robert, but VK wasn't able to get any kind of a punish. Good job blocking the low this time, and he's able to score the throw. He's just trying to figure out an opportunity to really strike and get something started, and there it is, able to get rid of Kula, and we are once again down to this Krohnen mirror match. But Robert has the life lead and has a substantial meter lead as well.
There's a couple ways Robert can end this in a flash. Came in, a little bit of pressure. God gets a roll.
Hyper aggressive here. Oh, a little too far away from the spacing on the 2A. That could have been huge, but baits out the DP. Level 2 gunshot, not enough to kill. This is so scary. VK able to bring it back there. Now up 2-1. Needs one more game to close out this tournament.
Yeah, it's just really, really set into an amazing place now. Just, oh my god, dude. Not a lot left more to go. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I like this a lot. I think that, honestly, the order favored Robert. VK just clutched it with Krohnen. If Robert can do just a better job of supplementing off of the lead he's been able to build himself on these point matchups, it can go a lot differently here. But if VK gets way ahead, this might just be over. Okay. Oh, EXDP, easy win out there. He's able to find the connection, gets the restand, and pressure continues.
Tries to go for the empty jump in. Oh, I love the 2A.
That seems unfair. Oh my god.
Oh, but just answering back with a Rekka. That's it for Rock.
All right. Robert, I mean, like we said, he was doing so well, but had a lead last time and was still kind of left out to dry in the last situation here. VK, let's see how he can handle this lead. Can you close the tournament here?
Good job blocking that low. It's such a tricky looking low as well, but does get clipped by the CD. Robert not able to close it out there. DPs to avoid the chip damage.
And the trade comes out. 40 seconds left on the clock. Robert is going to gain a lot of life back. Did a great job of neutralizing that lead.
I have loved VK's answers to avoiding getting killed by Chip so far.
Yeah, consistently impressive.
Losing out on these air-to-air situations, though. We talk about Rock being the king of air-to-airs. Kula is very good at them as well.
Okay. Aye.
Immediately out. No stagger pressure allowed.
Let's say that Rock is able to find the kill of the stagger pressure. That actually didn't fully combo.
No, but you know what? We take those, right? And now it is tournament point proxy. ViolentKain with a very, very large lead in life.
Okay, we're going to try and slice some of that down here. Robert, got to find a touch. 4.5 meters. There we go. That's a start, but can't get a DP off of it.
Oh, able to get the empty throw, though. Goes for the empty low this time. How much are we willing to spend? All of it.
Whoa! Okay, crazy backdash there.
He really woke up with standing C. Just a haymaker. That was a big money move. But here we are.
Steals some turns with the slicers, gets the hit. How much do we spend? Just one.
One. Because the next combo is going to be enough to close it out. That's going to build up to 2 meter.
Doesn't quite go far enough. Gets the hit. Tries to reset. Guard gauge.
Oh no, the whip 2C. Gonna spend it all. And gets the stomp. And ViolentKain getting a little too aggressive, but the DP is gonna whip. EXD.
Oh he DPs and it doesn't work. It doesn't hit Jumper.
And we're going to a game 5 in the first set here of Grand Finals. Immediate rematch. Robert is so close. One win away from resetting this.
Round one. Ready? Go!
And that was after VK got a huge lead. Shut down Rock.
Okay, that's a punish. Good amount of damage off. Try to get aggressive. 2C answers CD in response. Robert looking really good. Oh my god. Robert is looking renewed right now.
Yeah, like a completely different player.
Ready? Go!
Okay. Try to back dash out of it. Great use of the 5C.
Oh, but there we go. DP's out of the pressure.
Okay.
And the EX throw.
Yeah, I wasn't confident to spend the rest of the meter though. Wakes up with level 2! He catches the backdash! He's a genius, Jobber.
Still in this. But now has to get through Kula with very little health left on Rock. This is a tall order.
Tackle, helps it out a lot, finds the hit. Here we go, spend as much meter as you can. All you gotta do is delete as much of this lead as possible.
Stick to her. In a position where one more hit could actually close out the round.
And he's out. Oh my god, the backdashes. Snowman! Oh my god.
Oh!
Dude, he evades the snowman!
That was scary. That was really scary. But now, once again, at tournament point.
Bro, what is this? What is this snowboard kid's ass neutral, bro? Oh my god.
Oh, there's the DP, and we are bringing it all down to the Krohnen mirror. This is either it, or we're going into a reset.
Ready? Go!
Oh man. Huge, huge meter lead for Robert. DK trying to stay active here.
It is a Krohnen mirror, and these things honestly are just a coin toss.
That's the most dangerous coin flip of all time. Gets the first hit. Spends all of the bar.
Oh my god.
Hops over, finds the hit. All of a sudden, it's completely on its head. VK, he spends none of it.
Oh, and he gets
it
the jump in. The level 2? It's not enough. Neither
One
is
more.
the stomp.
Anything.
And he's able to get him. That had to have been a missed input from Robert. Got caught trying to go for the fireball at point blank range. ViolentKain takes it 3-2. Your final TNS champion in KOF for the year.
What a crazy hop over, and what a crazy set between the two. Incredible showing on, like you said, the final TNS KOF of the year. Wouldn't have it any other way, man. That was awesome.